Welcome back to City Heroes, though. I had some technical problems. I was underprepared for this, but that's okay. Last time we were doing stuff in the Hollows. And we're gonna go back there, I think. Uh, yeah, so we killed out a base. I don't know if I did anything in between now, and I don't think I haven't touched this character. This character has been very pure. They have not done anything off-stream. I have been playing this game off-stream, but yeah, this character is just, very clean. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun streaming this last time. I don't know what else to talk about. I think I was like running out of steam. I didn't know what else to talk about. What's this here? Okay. I didn't claim. Wait, did I get all this junk? Okay, I did. Sorry, I was looking at item claims. So what do we have? Yeah, we're just gonna run over there. We don't have to worry too much about these dudes. Let me put this on the tray, because that's useful. This is also useful. Put that there. There we go. I have to turn my shields back on. Oh yeah, I think, actually, no, that's not true. One thing we did do, because the character creation thing was, like, having a weird issue last time. So we couldn't customize how our powers looked. I actually did that. So our powers look different now, actually. So, yeah, we're back here. This is a little dicey. Ow. Hopefully this is on screen. I'm a little bit worried that it might not be, but I think it probably is. Okay, he just has his shoddy. That's not too bad. He's not like a big boy outcast. He does have his ice punch, which is worrisome, but yeah. One thing I was thinking about talking about, even though it's probably boring, was like, I could like explain what the enemies all are. Like these guys. Maybe uninteresting. I assuming that anyone who's checking this out probably knows what this game is, so they already know. Well, you know what? Maybe it's not. I mean, I already made the last one assuming that, like, you know, I was going over all the characters and stuff as if, like, someone didn't know what this game was. So, I mean, why wouldn't I go over stuff like that? We'll go over there later. So, yeah, I don't know. I can do that. Take it with a grain of salt. I am not a lore expert. I have been playing this game for, like, bordering 20 years. This game's not 20 years old yet, but I started playing this game in 2004, so there you go. But yeah, these are the Outcasts. So they're a gang, as you can probably guess. They're a very old enemy group. I think they were part of the game's launch. Even though this area wasn't, they were in another area. They're very underdeveloped as an enemy group, lore-wise. It's kind of weird. They're probably one of the least developed ones for Heroes. God. So basically their entire thing is they're all mutants, and they're like mutants, they're like X-Men mutants. That's basically their thing, but they're all elemental. I guess they only recruit elemental mutants, which is very specific. And that's just their whole thing. So they have like fire mutants, ice, earth, and lightning. And the little guys, these initiates here, these are actually mutants as well. I don't know if you can read this text, but they're very weak. They do have elemental powers, but like, as it says here, they're basically like, they can barely like warm a cup of coffee. So they can't really fight with them. The chillers kind of can. They have like a little bit more, but not a lot. But yeah, it's really just like, as soon as you... I think according to the lore, is like, as soon as you show like abilities to use your elemental abilities better, you're like auto-promoted into the gang. That's like I think it's like the only way to move up in their gang. Which again, is weirdly limiting. And that's really all there is to the Outcasts. They're very... There's not a lot to of them. They're kind of connected to like a syndicate of sorts. I don't know what's the right word. They're kind of like, it's like a... There's like a few gangs they kind of work with. They're not like close friends, but they kind of do business together. I don't know if they have like a name, but they're kind of like this like magical artifacts, like trading, like black market. And they kind of work with like this other gang called the Hellions. We fought them. and this other gang that we haven't seen yet called the Warriors. And they're kind of like, they're the three gangs in charge of like the illegal, they kind of have like the market cornered for illegal artifacts. And they're not very impressive. They're all kind of the loser gangs. It's kind of weird. Their counterparts are these, they actually have a name. They're called the Superdine Collectin, or the Collection, I think? Or, no, the Superdine Connection. And they're made up of the Trolls, the Skulls, and the Family. And they're kind of the Chad thugs, for the most part, between the two. There's actually one gang that's better than both of them. But yeah. And those are the Trolls over here. Oh god, this is actually gonna be a rough fight. There's a lot of them. The Trolls are a little bit weird. So they're called the Superdine Connection, because they trade in a drug called Superdine. It's basically like super steroids. It makes you super strong, but it also makes you really dumb. And one of the withdrawal effects is that you die. But it's very popular because it makes you, like, super. Sorry, I'm eating all my inspirations right now. Some of the other minor side effects that the Trolls have. So the Trolls are, like, super heavy users of it, aside from supplying it. They get very high on their own supply. And it turns their skin green. So that's what they look like. That's why they all look like Shrek. As a side effect of their drug. It also, as it get deeper and deeper, the side effects get more pronounced, and they start to lose their hair. And they start growing tusks and horns, like fleshy horns. And they get even stronger and dumber. And somehow this manifests into, like, Earth powers. But it's, like, not mutant Earth powers like this dude. Like the Outcast. It's just, like, drug Earth. I don't know how it works. It's kind of weird. If we find one, maybe the lore actually explains it better than I remember it explaining it. But I don't know about that. Oh, we didn't get another knockdown. I guess he was already knocked down. There is some limitations to the knockdown. I don't know quite how it works. Yeah, sometimes you can't chain knock down them like you should be able to. It's weird. We need to keep this guy down. He's gonna kick our ass. We're kind of getting a little... We're in the danger zone, but he died. That was a little bit close. I think you can see my health bar now, right? I think... Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me... where's chat? Let me move chat for the time being. It's a good place for chat. Let me resize chat. Sorry, hold on. I remember running into this last time. Let me switch chat around a little bit. That's too chunky. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. Let me put chat, like, chat should be in front of me. Let's put chat here. I think this is a good spot for chat for this stream. I gotta remember to fix it for next time, but yeah, chat will be there. You can't see it because nobody's here, but you know what? That's fine. Maybe somebody will show up. Oddly enough, there was another, like, long-time, like, City of Heroes player that showed up last time I streamed this, so who knows? Alright, I think that's clear. Yeah, so, oh yeah, speaking of the, yeah, so our objective, we gotta kill all the outcasts. Well, we're not killing them, but we gotta defeat them all. And yeah, the 3 artifacts, so yeah. That's their artifact trade. They usually try to save the best stuff for themselves, I think. The stuff that they actually want to use. They do use some of it. We will see some of it. Not yet, but later. They will use some of their artifacts, kinda. But they don't really need them to fight, because they have their mutant powers, and their guns. And even though they are, like, their gang collection, the 3 of them, they're the best source for, like, illegal artifacts, but they don't have, like, the strongest stuff anyway. There are better magical groups than these guys. They're kind of, like, just, street trash. But yeah. Oh, there's one. That's what we leveled. Nice. Got a clue. We got lore. We got a stone key? Oh, we got a strange skull. It's highly similar to a human skull, but the bones are much thinner and more fragile. Also, interestingly enough, I guess we killed a patrol and got a key. That's a stone key. which is actually kind of foreshadowing that it's made of stone and it is a key. It's not very important foreshadowing, but it's kind of a neat detail that I will probably forget to mention when it becomes relevant again. Mutants or mistakes? Probably a little bit of both. Probably leaning more towards the mistakes, but yeah. Probably more mistakes. I think you're right. Alright, we're gonna fight. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, Bedrock. I'm gonna just knock his ass down and kill these guys first. Could have knocked him down again. Oh well. Probably be fine. He's only a yellow. He's not too big. He does resist our damage pretty well, though. Just gonna eat the orange. Yeah, we got him. He's fine. You guys have a big scary hammer. There we go. Knock him down. Alright, no, I missed. I think they do actually have defense. I think it's defense and resist. I don't remember. I don't know a lot about stone armor. I never played stone armor. I think it might have defense and resistance on it. Which is why we couldn't hit him very well. The shield gives him 35% defense? Holy shit. That's huge. Also good to know, thank you. Hey, we got a merit award. Yeah, so you get merits when you do like a quest line, and those are very valuable. Those are nice to have. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna give us somebody else. He's gonna give us Flux, but we're gonna go level up first. And we'll do Flux. Flux is fun. Flux is a good time. He's got a very classic mission on him. Let's go. I feel so slow. I'm used to my higher level characters that have enhancements. My run speed feels so tiny. We will get faster eventually. We can follow up now. That's huge, actually. Oh yeah, so Thunder Spy changed how follow up works. It's actually a passive now. So basically, I believe it gives us a flat, like, 2-hit chance all the time. And then each time we attack, it gives us like a temporary, like, damage bonus that'll stack with itself. And it's like fire damage. It's actually quite good. That's just like a passive ability that's very solid. It used to be in like a lot of... They made follow-up work like Assault for high rate. Yeah, it's really good now. Because I used to play Claws. I like Claws like thematically. But the old follow-up that like the other servers will all have is just kind of like annoying. You just have to like spam it over and over again to like stack it. It's kind of like a shitty version of Swipe. Like, it is good because it gives you like a ton of damage, but it was just like, it wasn't very fun to play. It felt very limiting because you just like spam it as soon as it's up. So the changes to follow-up in T-Spy are really, really nice. Especially because like fire damage is also very good. It's like one of the better damage types for PvE. I shouldn't say for PvE, but there's very few enemies that resist it. So that's why fire damage is so good. I think it just went off too. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard like a weird sound effect that I'm not used to hearing. Yeah, we just gotta clear some trash. And thankfully there are big piles of it right here. We got, okay. I gotta eat some of the Pez we get. Oh god. We're actually taking a beating. I underestimated this pile of blues, apparently. That's okay. We're getting through it. Oh my god, I missed. I should probably get enhancements. I know we're only level 8, but I should probably get some. Probably should have transferred some money to this character, now that I think about it. We do have some enhancements. Let me look through those. They don't make a huge difference right now, because these are like kind of crummy enhancements, but I should put these on. Got air superiority. Alright, so what do I have? Okay, yeah, I do have accuracy. I should put these on where I can. I may as well put this on too while I have it. They're not worth too much money, so I'm not losing much. What damage on here? It's only like 2, but that's fine. Anything else for... What does this take? 2 hit buff. Not even a full % more, but that's fine. We'll put something good in that later, I think. Oh yeah, we'll put something really good in that later. Do I have run speed? I do not. Oh well. That'll do for now. Did I have end mod? I did not, okay. Alright. What we got? Troll Cave. Yeah, we're going to the most boring map tile set in the game now. Unfortunately, that's like kind of like a thing with the Hollows, is this map set that we're going to. I think this might have come in the update that introduced this map. Because it's like a central thing. Because if you see all these the tunnels here, it's like, this is like the same tile set, but giant. It's like its own little area. And god, is it boring. It is so boring. This is my least favorite tile set. It's not like it's particularly bad to find because it's very spacious and it's straightforward, but it's so straightforward that it's super boring. There's another cave tile set, the original one, and it's also very hated because it's very, like, tight and compact. And kind of, like, cluttered at the same time, but I honestly would rather be in that cave set because this one's just so boring. And it's so drab, it's this ugly brown color. The other caves are like this really, like, pristine blue thing. Oh, hold on, I gotta tell. Let me respond and be polite. Sorry. I don't want to be rude. I know I can't show T-Spy chat on Twitch, but T-Spy does have a very nice community. God, I accidentally closed chat. And that. Oh, I gotta make all the buttons. Alright, I'm typing again. You can probably hear the bleepy noises. I'm gonna die because I was typing. No, I was being too polite. God damn it. Let me make a tactical retreat. That's fine. If we leave out, they'll just lose aggro. We have to sit through the loading screen. The trolls are a little bit rough. They are kind of like one of the rougher, like, low-level groups. I mean, they're not, like, unreasonable, but they're a little dangerous. Even though, yeah, because we do resist their damage. By how much? Oh, yeah, we're reducing, like, a lot of all their damage by, like, almost 30%. They're still hurting us, so yeah, they're a bit dangerous. But we're also on, you know, X2, so yeah. That also does not help. If this was X1, we'd be just breezing through it, but that'd be too boring. Alright, so I kinda... Do I want to get... The problem with the... Oh, well, we can kill the Jutal. Because he's almost dead already. One of the problems with the trolls, though, is they're very tanky. It's hard to, like, take them out quickly. It's like the outcasts are not too bad, except for, like, the earth guys. They're the only ones that have shields that I know of. Trolls, though, all their lieutenants and all their bosses are, like, tanky boys. So it makes them a little bit rough. Thankfully, he was blind for most of that. Their guns aren't very dangerous either. It's mostly their punches. Their punches hurt pretty bad. Their SMG I'm not too worried about. But I believe some of their melee attacks can knock you down and disorient you, or maybe it's one or the other. But yeah. When I'm actually fighting, I'm not typing. It's going a bit better now. Oh, that's a big mob. Let's pop a luck and pray. Sadly, they will immediately focus on us. They will not actually keep attacking each other. Some enemies later will do that. They will actually fight each other, but when this area came out, they hadn't figured out how to do that. So this is what happened. The devs did not know how to make enemies fight each other for a while into the game's lifespan. Maybe not like a while, but kind of comically long. So yeah, this is what happens. You get the big mobs of dudes that all just completely forget that they hate each other and will all gang up on you. As much as they hate each other, they hate heroes even more. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Another level up though. But we did have rested EXP, so that'll do it. I mean, it's called Patrol EXP, but it's rested EXP. It's the same thing. Yeah. Nice thing about leveling is that we get the big boy inspirations on us automatically. We just tear through them. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we have to kill everything in this map, but we do have to disarm 2 bombs and kill all the last room. Which effectively means that we probably are going to end up, like, killing everyone anyway. They're probably all going to be at, like, the 3 corners of this map. But that's okay. Yeah, the trolls aren't too bad. There's not a whole lot about to say about the trolls outside of their tankiness. They're kind of straightforward. Their minions are all very the same. Slammers, the guys with the hammers, they're probably the most dangerous of them, but not that bad. The lieutenants, they're tanky boys, they hurt hard. They're all the same though. Pretty straightforward. Just big stats. I believe their bosses are much the same, but their bosses will have the stone armor. At least some of them, not all of them. I think post level 10 you'll start seeing the ones that have the stone armor. But even the ones that don't have it are still very dangerous. They have like big shields still. I think they have invulnerability instead of stone armor. Still rough. No stone and invuln necessary. Oh, okay. Invuln and super strength. That sounds about right, yeah. So yeah, it is invulnerability then, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, the outcasts, they're, I think, well, I don't know. Some of the outcast boss are more troublesome, but overall, the outcasts are usually a bit less difficult to me. But they have more variety. Which can make them a bit scarier in a way. Oh, but yeah. This tile set. Yeah, so 1 bomb was there, 1's gonna be here, 1's gonna be over there. They have a unique version of temporary invuln that combines the effect of resist physical damage and unyielding. That's also... I didn't know that either. That's also kind of cool. And also kind of rough, actually. That's quite good. Oh, but yeah, that is a thing that I kind of forgot, is that even the enemies that do have, like, kind of player power sets, they will have, like, their own unique stuff in there sometimes like that. And sometimes you just have to, like, look at it, or, like, kind of feel it out, but you can get, like, you can craft temporary powers that'll let you, like, scan enemies and get, like, detailed information on all that stuff. Which is actually pretty cool, but they're kind of... they're a mild pain to go out of your way to craft. Should pop it a purple. Yeah, something I should do more, though, is use the scanner items. It's gonna knock you down. Here it should be here. I kind of agree. Yeah, it would be really nice if it was. It would be really, really nice. I don't think a lot of people even realize they exist. It's not like it would be overpowered if everyone just got one, because it's just like, it's nice to have that information. I mean, maybe if not an inherent, maybe just like, you know, you craft it once and then you have it forever, or something like that. But yeah, I do agree with you. It'd be really nice to be able to, like, get that information. Because the game is not the most transparent. Inherent so that it bypasses challenge settings and distance. Oh, yeah, okay, good call. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's a very good call. Alright, yeah, I take that back then. Yeah, I think you're right on the inherent thing. That would be very, very nice. Because all it does is, like, it just pops you up a window with, like, their stats and their abilities. It's not like... it kind of gives you an advantage, but not really. It kind of just rewards you for taking the time to, like, read and look through things and study. So it would be a really nice change if they did that. I think we can get them down now. There we go. Alright. Are those the gang leaders, or is that just two guys? Oh, there's the bomb. It's a jute. Oh, that's a little rough. It's a little bit rough with the two Jutals. Be fine, though. Knock him down again? I can, hooray. Oh god. It doesn't help that most of the content in the game... Most of us don't have the ability to reverse steamroll. Yeah, that's very true, too, yeah. It's really not required, but it's just kind of nice. Especially just as, like, because, you know, you might want, you know... You're probably not going to use it on every enemy ever, but if, you know, if you run into an enemy and you have, like, a really hard time with it, and you're not sure why, it would be really, really nice to be able to, like, back off, maybe, and, like, scan them to see what's going on, instead of just trying to, like, guess what's happening. It would be really, really nice for that kind of thing. Especially for, like, the enemies in, like, First Ward. The Fire Solution Incarnate... Yeah, that is unfortunately very true. Yeah, just be an Incarnate, use Incarnatins, and you're good. But for somebody just going through the game normally, it would be a very nice option to be able to, like, brain it out instead of doing that. But yes, it is unnecessary, to be fair. You could just do that as well. Oh well, it is what it is. There we go. Oh, I missed. Enemies buff granted them wider array of abilities and powers since they possess to be a different ballgame. That's true, that'd be really cool. I don't know if they could do that, but that would be cool. Instead of just having, like... I don't know, even enemies that have, like, leadership and stuff, I think that's pretty cool. But, like, stuff that was more dynamic like that would be really nice. Oh god. A little hurt. I'm gonna regen a bit. But yeah, you do have, like, the enemies in First Ward, like the Awakened, that have all, like, the weird prompts, like, whatever, I don't even know what they all are. But, like, I don't even know what they do. I just know that they're prompts and they're probably bad. So it'd be really nice to just be able to, like, not have to worry about creating a scanner and just scan them to figure out what all that is. Just going to the troll bosses here, stuff like build up, regional paint. Yeah, right? That'd be cool. That'd be terrifying, but cool. That'd be really good for, like, level 50, though. Like, if that was, like a high-level curveball, that would make clearing this stuff at high levels, like, more fun. Because even though they scaled it, like, you know, 55 on Thunder Spy, they're still not very threatening compared to, like, Malta or whatever. They're still a weaker enemy group compared to the level 50 stuff. Stuff like that would be really awesome. That's a much better idea than, like, the Incarnate Hunters or whatever they're planning on doing. Not planning, but thinking about. I think planning is too strong. I'll delete that. I need 2 Wakies. I only need 1 Wakey. And even then, if I die, I probably won't get the chance to use. I'll probably die in a mob like an idiot. There's this elite boss. No. That would be horrifying, and that's probably what T-Spy would do. Like some of the devs would probably do that. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Sappers are already, like, elite boss threats. They're already more dangerous than some elite bosses. Also, Grease Lightning is a pain in the dick. He's only a lieutenant, though. Yeah, Grease Lightning. So he's lightning, so he doesn't threaten us too much because we have, like, high energy resist already, but... lightning stuff will, like, sap your endurance, which is a pain in the butt, because you need endurance to do everything. Well, let's not pop that. I can go in. I gotta... Yeah, it was a clear... We're killing everything, even though we didn't have to. That's kind of just how this mission works. You're gonna basically kill everything anyway. That's right, we got 2 levels out of it. Get rid of him. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. We got our big buoyance. I don't even have to, like, try. We're basically invincible right now. They cannot touch us. There we go. Alright, and this thing here is optional. There are just optional clues in missions sometimes, and they usually just give you, like, lore. Like this one. This one does that. Orange Diary. Yeah, I hear them chattering constantly in my mind. The minions of Igneous. Am I going crazy? I'm beginning to understand their strange language. I believe the word logo means home. Yeah, you do not get the full picture of that language, but you get a couple things. Let's go. Oh, we can just call Flux. He gave us his number right away. Alright, so we gotta save some... Alright, so we gotta go to the patrol base, and it's right there, but we hit level 10, so that means we get a new power, so we're gonna level up again. Right now, it's not really worth it to go every level, because we're just getting slots, which are very valuable, but not right now. Right now, we really just care about powers. Like, level 20 or so, we'll probably start caring more about slots. By 30, definitely. You'll never have enough slots. You will always be slot hungry. But at early on, they do not matter at all. They are completely unimportant. Not completely, but mostly, because mostly your enhancements aren't going to do too much. But yeah. Eventually, our enhancements will get a lot stronger, and then they matter a lot more. As you would expect. And still nice to put your slots where you want them, so you don't have to, like, respec too much. So we're gonna do... I don't need to put anything on follow-up, which is nice. Because usually, I think you'd probably want slots in follow-up, because you're gonna be spamming it so much. You'd want to 6-slot this, but... now you just put 1 slot on it, and you're good. I probably want... I'm gonna upgrade these. Actually, I don't know if I want swipe. I will do slash. I think I'm gonna do all slash. Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll put 1 in there. Because we're gonna want to level those... Or I'm gonna want to put stuff in those too. Might not be the best, but I will. Static field. Stun. Yeah, this is perfect. This protects us from status effects. We're gonna want that. We haven't seen too many status effects so far, but trust me, that is a lifesaver. Because getting CC'd is rough. Let's put some more of these on. Mochi's here! Oh, hello Mochi, and hello, welcome back Panda. How's it going? How's it going, Mochi? So let me put... I'm gonna put this on here. We're gonna put this on here to spam it even more. Do I have any damage resist? I do not, but that's okay, because it doesn't matter anyway. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go back to the mission. We're doing good. How's stream going? Doing pretty alright. I'm back to this game again, and I'm hoping that Twitch doesn't bonk me for it. I'm hoping that playing this doesn't get me banned. But I'm having fun. This is one of my favorite games. So yeah, it's going good. Well, some spicy scenes. No, nothing like that, but it's a private server, and I don't know how Twitch feels about private servers. Because this game is dead. This is a dead MMO. So the only way I can play it is on a private server. And I don't know how Twitch feels about that. I guess there might be... I mean, you can make lewd characters. I'm hoping we won't see any of them. But you could make lewd characters, which would be fine. I'm hoping so, yeah. I'm kind of hoping so, because I've seen other people stream this on Twitch. I searched it up once and like 5 people were streaming it. Please show your thigh. Well, yeah. See, it's not the thighs, it's what's above the thighs. Though I do agree that my thighs are slightly lewd. I will accept that. I'm a little bit worried. There's a little bit of a big mob. That's a guard. Oh, that's a guard ward. Guard wards are a little bit worse. They're a little more rough than a Jutol. Even though they look the same. Thigh power, I agree. I love my thighs. I know that sounds narcissistic, but... Listen, I credit Yingzi for my thighs. I don't even know if my concept art had, like, the thick thighs like that. But I will still take pride in them either way. That didn't go too bad. I believe the guard wards are super strength and regeneration, I believe. At least I think that's what they are. I believe that... I have played regen before. I believe that is a regen power. I think that's... I forget what it's called. Integration? Something like that. Yeah, that move, if it's what I think it is, I believe it gives him bonus health regen, which is quite noticeable. And it gives him, like, plus resistance to, like, everything. Either that or it's just protection from status effects, which it could be. I don't remember. I do like regen, but it's been a very long time since I've played it. And of course, he's an NPC, so it could be slightly different for him, too. It might be a slightly different power. Alright, so yeah, we got... Oh, this is a kill-all. So we do have to kill everybody. And we have to rescue some people. And they are probably going to be tucked away in the corners somewhere. Some of them can be very sneaky. But it's not really their fault. They're being, like, cornered and held prisoner. So it kind of just makes sense. So, yeah. I can't be too upset about it. Oh, hi. You're... Speaking of sneak... Oh, yeah, there you go. They're just, like, hiding by the stairwell. There we go. And thankfully, it's kind of weird, but usually when they're, like, holding somebody hostage like this, there'll be, like, only 2 guys. So they're quite weak. That's actually kind of a problem, though, because it can make them harder to find, because there's only 2 of them. Like that, I missed these guys completely, and they were right here by the entrance. And I fought a whole mob, like, right over there in that corner. And I didn't even notice these guys. There we go. Came here just in time. I like he has the confidence to spin his baton after we just saved his butt. Some of the animations can be a little bit silly sometime. Yeah, I'm gonna check every little nook and cranny for those guys. Go this way, or is this an elevator? It's an elevator. I knew it. I had a gut feeling. Which is probably more like a vague memory, because the layouts are not fully random. There's only so many, like, variations. It's probably got off. Aw. Well, at least hopefully Mochi's content. Oh god. Oh, it's a big Joodle. I need to heal. I just noticed he was red. We might die. Maybe. I die. So he's content, that's good. I guess cats usually are, but still. God damn it. I didn't run away in time. That's okay. This is why we have Wakeys. This is why we carry one. This is why you always have one. And this is why you retreat and you don't just sit there and die. The one bad thing is, I don't know if you can see this very well, but there's like a little bit of a bar here. That's XP debt. That's like reverse Residy XP. But it's not too bad, especially not in Thunder Spy. Because on Thunder Spy, on every character, you're gonna get this thing called Experienced. Which is like, gives you like half a level's worth of Residy XP when you use it. So you can just immediately get rid of this with that, and then get a lot of Residy XP. You won't like overwrite Residy XP, it'll just like eat into your Residy XP if you do have it, so debt isn't a big deal. Debt on live, back in the day, used to be a very big deal. It used to be horrible and crippling. It was like probably the most punishing like death penalty I've seen in any MMO. Back in the day, at least. More back when it launched. They fixed it even in live. They repeatedly nerfed debt in live, but yeah, starting out, it was brutal. We're gonna die again. So underprepared. I guess they are oranges, but still. That sucks. Yeah, just like real life, that sucks. Yeah. I wish, yeah. You never want to get into debt if you can help it. Funnily enough, the debt in this game comes from hospital bills. It is all medical debt. Just like real life. It's like the most realistic Rhode Island simulator you'll get. Just in a clinic, sounds about right, yeah. Pretty much. This is probably, I don't know if any other game takes place in Rhode Island. This is the only one that I know of that takes place there. So I guess either way, it would be the most realistic Rhode Island simulator. That's like a tongue twister almost. Rhode Island simulator. Alright, well there we go. We got another one. We need to do that. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this update, the update today for Thunder Spy, it added customization for, our claws powers. So we could actually change the colors of those, assuming it won't break like it did before. And that was like a custom Thunder Spy thing. Because you used to never be able to, like, customize the colors of your swipes and stuff. Who knows? I don't know. Rhode Island, it's kind of a weird place. Nobody really thinks of Rhode Island. Usually if somebody wants, like, a big city area, let's, like, do New York or whatever. I'm gonna just pop all the Pez. This is a scary Jutol. Yeah, we already cleared our debt. The one thing about debt, though, is that, because we used our Wakey, aside from, like, saving us travel time, or LA, yeah. California or New York, that's where it's gonna be set, pretty much. So... yeah, when you die, and I use the Wakey. So if you can go to the hospital, but aside from the travel time, you'll actually get bonus debt if you go to the hospital. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. Just like in real life, you don't want to go. You never want to go, if you can help it. Sounds very much, yeah, it's very realistic. You don't want that ambulance ride. You're better off paying a stranger to drive you to the hospital. We're actually running low on stamina. Or endurance. It's kind of... oh god. Oh, boss. I'm not ready for the boss. Hold on a minute. The rest of the world is confused. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Alright, let's try to clear these guys before we deal with the boss. That boss is scary. That's one of the stone guys, I believe. Okay, well, that got us purple. That's actually good. We do have some accuracy. So he has the... oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, so if he has a defense bonus, the accuracy will actually help with that. Because again, that's like dodge tanking. Oh no, he's not. He's invulnerable. Okay, so he's the invulnerability super strength guy. He was still dangerous. Still scary. Still very frightening. Ow. God. Knock him down. He has the resistance to the knockdown. Our one meme. Okay, we got a level. Americans are standing pain of rather wanting to try to possibly get a name. It's pretty much, yes. Yeah, I don't think that's an issue anywhere else. You'd rather drive yourself or pay a random stranger to drive you. Ambulances are, like, terrifying. Never get in one. Alright, listen to learn something. Is it Jaffney? Oh, it's Jaffney. I want the troll said something about carrying us away to a slave camp. We always know the trolls are forcing human prisoners to mine for them deep in the hollows, but we've never known the extent of the practice. I think the trolls may have more human prisoners than we ever guessed. That's not good. Everybody bills come from the premiums, which we have put on completely wait. Right here, everyone's medical bills come from their premiums, which we have on a completely simpler level. Huh. I honestly don't know what a premium is. I always just heard the ambulance trips are like very, very expensive, like ambulance fees. Maybe insurance usually covers that though. What other taxes? But I don't know how deep it goes for most Americans are have taxes sharing. Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, either way, if it's part of taxes, you're still getting robbed. To be honest, I'd rather pay the hospital than pay the Fed. If I had the choice. I don't know why I ran back to level because we're only getting slots. But it's just habit. Might get more. What does this do? Oh, it gives us psionic resistance. That's actually very good. Not yet, but that's very good for a later game. Psi damage is everywhere in game, and it's a pain in the ass. A lot of the armor sets do not get psi resist, or if they do, they get very little. But we get a solid 26%. That's actually very worth slotting for that alone. And this gives you like 26 to fire, cold, energy, and 50 to negative. This one gives you like 26 to fetching lethal energy. This is still worth it, even for that one. This is very, very good. Yeah, it's very good. I think I'm gonna upgrade air superiority again. I'm gonna do that. I think. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. So wait, what does this do? Fire, cold, energy, negative. There's a little bit of psi low level. It's kind of rare. There's a couple enemy groups that do have it, but not a lot of it. I'm gonna put... But I don't know how that compares to like the energy damage and fire at this level either. I guess there is more fire and cold from the outcast that we'll be fighting. Not that it matters, but we'll put the slot there anyway. Did we get any resistant buffs? No, we did not. Are you a merchant? Oh, you are. You sell enhancements. Nice. We can stock up a little bit. They're not going to make a huge difference, but it's something. And they'll last to level 15. Actually, a little past level 15. I think level 17? Something like that? Yeah. And the nice thing about training enhancements, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the icons in like the labels, these are very straightforward. Because they're like, usually the later ones are only color-coded. The names can kind of give you hints, but not really. I still have to like right-click and check what the later enhancements do, because they're very unclear. Based on their name and like icons. And a couple aircraft I don't use. Oh god, nice. If you don't use them, you may as well sell them. You'll probably get a ton of money for it, hopefully. Hopefully you'll get some... I still haven't spent the money we made last night. I'm still thinking about what I want to buy. Yeah, I think it's like 2% more damage resist. That's something. What do I want for air superiority? Like, only like 3... That's a lot of money. That's like more than 3 of those heists we did. That's well, no, that's like 2 of those heists we did, but still, that's a lot of money. To me. Actually, since we're running low on stamina, I can get some end mod. Let's do that. I'll do... That's... yeah, okay, 3 more percent. Alright, we're up... Okay, that's pretty good. That's a noticeable difference. Let's, get some more. Let's get some jumping to make us a bit faster and more maneuverable. Some run speeds. Go. And then we just use regular sprint. There we go. Only one of them is like 1.4 mil. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. If one of them is 4 to 5 mil, it's a little bit of a rip-off. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's get heal. See how much damage does for our superiority. Okay, 3 more damage. That's not bad, I guess. And, oh, like 6% more health regen. That's not bad either. That's not bad. That's pretty solid. Selling in this game is... Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Selling like a freshly stolen car feels nice. That's usually a profit. But yeah, selling older vehicles kind of would suck. I can kind of see why, but it would be nice if it was a bit better. I get why it's not breaking even, but still. You buy the Shinobi and you sell it immediately. It's like less than half. Oh god, that's painful. That's rough. I'm considering getting either the Shinobi or the jump bike. I have to choose between like being able to jump or a lewd cat girl paint job, and it's kind of rough. That is a tough choice for me. Yeah, these guys are only gray now, but they still count towards our mission, so we're just gonna kill them really quick. You don't get any, oh, actually, we're getting a little bit of EXP and money for them, but eventually it does stop. How many is he gonna do? The jumping bike? The arena workshop? Yeah, I know about the arena workshop, so I know it's gonna be more expensive. I was gonna look at the prices on that, but I didn't know that the Shinobi would be easier. I do remember that. Alright, now we get a special mission. Crossfire. Which is another 2 yeah, okay, I can't even quite afford that yet. Well, maybe I could, but yeah. I could get the workshop, but no bike. I don't know, maybe it's worth it. I'll mull it over. But yeah, Frostfire, I'd rather spend 2.9 million, spend like 3. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, well, if we get the workshop, we have the workshop then, so that might be useful for other stuff too. I don't know if I'd want any of the other stuff, because it's not really my style, but you might have a point. You probably have a good point. Alright, so yeah, we're fighting Outcast again. And they're a little bit rougher now. Now that you can see, even like the minion, he's got fire. That one has ice. So they've got a bit of an upgrade. Level 10. I'm gonna try to clear the trash first. You need to buy the death bike. That's another one. Okay, yeah, so it's like 3 mil. I mean, that's not, you know, that's like 3 mil versus 2.9 mil. That's a savings, but not a huge savings. But no cat girl, which is sad. Yeah, back in the day, this mission was really popular. It was really fun because it has like a cool, like unique map. And the enemies, it's a fun enemy group to fight past level 10 because there's a lot of variety. Nobody really runs this anymore. Most people like just farm another area. Arena Wars upgrades are also super. Oh, alright, yeah, I guess that's also a problem. Oh man, there's a red volt. Actually, it's not too bad because we have a jump boost. That's like another 200-300k. I mean, 200-300k isn't too bad. It's bad, but it's not too bad. Well, we're getting wrecked. Let me pop a little purple. Maybe that'll help us. Maybe not. Oh my god, that's the Volt. Wait, did the Volt kill us? Oh no, the torch killed us. Yeah, so here's the problem. We can't res here because they're spawn camping us because I didn't back off. So we gotta go to the hospital. And they already texting bill of 3 mil. I think it'd be a big. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so we got a little bit of bonus debt. It used to be a lot heavier. I think did they get rid of the bonus debt? Maybe they did. It's either they either got rid of it or they reduced to how much. But you used to never ever want to go to the hospital. People would like actually just like, if somebody died in the overworld, which used to happen a lot, because the game used to be a lot harder, and it used to be more focused on street sweeping, they would sit there and die, and there was actually, like, a group of players. It was actually really cool. They were, like, an emergency response players, and their entire build, before respecking was even in the game, was just focused on, like, rescuing dead players and getting them out safely. So they couldn't even, like, fight in normal combat because their builds weren't really, like, made for it. But that's how big of a deal debt was back in the day. It was kind of cool in a way that you had, like, the players that would do that. But yeah, it's probably better overall that debt is not that big of a deal now. But that's how extreme it used to be. Oh god, alright, let's lure him back here. Also, I'm gonna turn these into a big luck. Oh man, that damage. Torch down. Yeah, the torch guy is actually probably hurting us quite a bit, because fire does a lot of damage. That's kind of like fire's whole gimmick. Oh god, even the volt is fucking us up, though. And we resist his damage to the heaviest. His lightning punch is getting, like, heavily resisted. But he's still fucking us up. We got him barely. That was rough. That was a little bit rough. And there is a special boss in this who is not... He's an elite boss. So he's stronger than anything we've fought so far by quite a bit. I'm probably going to want to save... I'm going to, like, hoard Pez for this. At least my, like, shield... my shield Pez. I might need, like, an accuracy one, too. Alright. It's like PvP against me. No, it's not that bad. It's a little bad. It's not that bad. I have a chance at beating this guy. I don't have any chance of beating you. These two I don't have no chance. This guy I have a little bit of chance. Not a lot, but a little. God. Fucking me up. Probably shouldn't have targeted the... Wow, I'm getting giga wrecked. God. I'm getting wrecked so hard. It's fine, we're gonna hide here and regen a bit. Maybe not enough. Come down. Ooh, ow, okay. I'm gonna retreat. We are getting very wrecked. I don't know why. Yeah, we're not doing too bad in, like, enhancements, and our set's good. I don't know why we're getting our ass kicked so hard. I should say we in this context. This is me. I'll take the credit for sucking. That's all me. Yeah, as you can see, they already forgot about me. They don't notice I'm behind them. Might want to kill that ice guy. I don't know. Maybe I should have just killed the block to begin with. Maybe he was actually the one fucking us up so hard. I just didn't realize it. I may have been underestimating because he only had a shotgun. That may have been the case. Yeah, so this is one of their artifacts that I mentioned. It's the warding altar. It's basically all it does is lock a door. It does apparently regen their health when they're near it, though. I don't know what the range is. Maybe that was also fucking us up a bit. Might have longer range, and it does explode for a lot of damage. It awkwardly pushes you. We resisted quite a bit of that damage, but if you're like a squishy class, that might kill you. That might just straight up like make you die. All right, let's see. Let's take out the lieutenant first. Let's see how that goes. Also, I think our air superiority procced our claws, or our follow-up. Which is good to know that can happen. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, oh, I should get the slammer. Should get him first. Wow, they're fucking us up so hard. This is gonna be rough. We are gonna level, and then it should get a lot easier, but... I'm surprised that the ass-kicking is this intense. I'm gonna see if I can rest up, so I don't have to leave. I should have enhanced my rest. That's all I could get. Because if they hit me while I'm resting, they're gonna kill me. Okay. Alright. That's all we needed. All we needed was some breathing room. Hopefully. Oh my god, I missed. No. No missing, please. And yeah, our taser dart is a lot less effective than it used to be. It's not doing too hot anymore. It used to be our best move. You know, it kind of sucks. That's sadly just how it is. We'll get more electric moves later, though. We'll get some electric projectiles. That's my plan, at least. But it's going to be a while. But before that, we will get some other projectiles anyway. Hopefully soonish. I don't know when. I'm try to pull. I don't know how many... All of them might come anyway, but... Yeah. Usually you don't usually pull in this game. Usually you rush in if you're a tanker. Or just in general, but we're getting our ass kicked, so we're gonna pull. We're still getting wrecked. There's only 3 of them we're getting wrecked. Let me check my stats. I'm curious while I'm resting. Yeah, we have... Oh, yeah, well, that's because of... Yeah, you can see what rest does to you now. Rest gives you minus 1,000, which thankfully caps at 300. It caps at triple damage, but yeah. There you go. It's not good. You don't ever want to get hit while you're resting. But yeah, we have 30% resistance. Our energy is at 61, which is crazy. That's very high for this level. Yeah, psionic is 28, which is nice. Our negative kind of sucks, but that's okay. I think it's our weakness is negative. But 30 is good. 30 is solid. It's not great, but for this level it's good. Alright, let's take out the match. I'm gonna keep 1 accuracy for the last boss. Maybe also a blue. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. Alright, get rid of... Oh god, there's a brick. Wow, we're getting our ass kicked again. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Yeah, we're getting... We're almost gonna level, though. Once we level, that should make things easier. Sorry for getting our ass kicked. Yeah, I thought this would be fine. I really did. But once we level, it should be okay, because that's going to make things a lot easier. It makes a big difference. So hopefully, we won't have to, like, run away so much. Hopefully it'll be fine. Should only be, like, 1 or 2 more spawns. I can also pop an experience to level up quicker. Which I should maybe be doing anyway. I usually always would, but I don't know if I want to, like, slow leveling for this playthrough or not, or whatever. But I guess it doesn't hurt. I can throw that on. We're going to be leveling pretty slow anyway, because I don't know how much grouping we're going to be doing. Because grouping makes things very chaotic. We could find a group easily. They're always running on T-Spy, but... things get crazy. It's very hard to follow. If you're not, like, in it. Even I get lost in it. So I don't know how fun that would be to watch. God. There's 2 brick. Oh, there's a brick and a block. That's why. There was 2 lieutenants here. This is like a double spawn, I think, because there was the fire lieutenant too, I thought. Gotta heal. Yeah, see, we're getting there. We're gonna level and everything will be okay. Probably. I think. That red. Pop one of these two. Let's pull. Who just shot at me? Oh, there's another dude. This another double spawn? Might be. He's down. This guy doesn't know what's up. Oh, hi. Go over here. Oh yeah, there was 2 spawns. There was like one right at the side too. That's sneaky. It's fine. Those guys aren't too bad. Oh, ignore that we could see through the wall for a second there. I'm sure that's fine. There's a... Okay, just a cooler. He's a minion. It's not too bad. I want to kill him first. I think, wow, God, I realize we're dying. We're low health again. Holy shit. Why do I get my ass kicked so bad? Okay, this will be the last... Okay, we should level the next time. This should be the last time we have to run, because look at our XP. We're almost there. And that's rested XP. We should be fine as soon as we get to the next, like, encounter done. Which is this one. Then we'll level, and everything should be okay. Everything should be fine. I hope. And even if we die, we can run back and level and get a new power. So, I mean, it's, you know, we kind of win either way. We can come back a little bit stronger. Where are they going? We don't have to, actually, yeah, we don't have to kill everything in here, but I do kind of want to kill most things. Is there gonna be a level? No. Okay, this guy will make us level, though. We can get him down. I think the two little guys probably would too, or even just one of them, but the lieutenant will do it for sure. Yeah, there we go. That should make a nice big difference, because now these guys are only white. And now the lieutenants are only yellow. So now we should hopefully be a bit better off. Hopefully. I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna just... For the last boss, I'm gonna just stack the defense. Alright, yeah, this should be a little bit better. And we got our big boy inspirations on, so this should be not too bad. This should be extra not too bad. Could pop like another, like, stacking EXP bonus thing right now, actually, but probably shouldn't do that either. I don't think it would level us again either by the, like, before we get to the last boss. Alright, there we go. We should steamroll while we have all the buffs on. They're about to fade anyway, but maybe we can hurt this guy a bit. We can make some progress. Alright, he's down. Yeah, even without these, even those fade, we're gonna be a lot better off. Alright. Kinda want the damage inspirations, but I think I want another blue as well. Might be a little bit overkill, but, well... Yeah, it would be overkill. I think the defense cap is 40%, and this is 25, that's 12.5. Yeah. So actually, I think I'm good on these. Because I don't think we'll need to refresh them during the fight. Heat Shocker. That's a little scary, but we do cut his damage by like 60%. So we only have to worry about him bleeding us dry of our endurance. Which is a very real concern still. You can kind of see it. There we go. Yeah, not too dangerous. He won't, like, kill us. I guess if he did drain our endurance, our shields would drop, and then he could hurt us pretty badly. So, yeah, I guess he's still kind of a threat. Either way. But not too bad. Alright. We also have to find another boss. He's not like an elite boss, but there is another guy we have to kill. He's not in there, maybe. He might be in there. His spawn point is random. He can be anywhere in, like, the middle of the map, which is quite... I think he's, like, anywhere but, like, the first room and the last room. So, yeah, he has some... He gets around. And he can, like, hide in some little, like, hidey holes. So, yeah, he's a little tricky sometimes. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna leave the Shocker because he can't really hurt us too much. We're still kind of getting a little bit of an ass whooping. But it's not as bad as it was. We can get through this. Alright, I want the 3. Well, okay. What do I want to make? We have enough. I might keep the attack. That might be what I want to do. That's probably a good idea. This might be what we want. Either that or another accuracy. I don't think we need the accuracy. Okay, hi. Okay, this is 3 minions? Oh no, okay, it's a volt. That's probably fine. Probably okay. Sledgehammer. I don't know, he does use that SMG. Okay, we're fine. Maybe. Maybe. We're a little bit low. Alright, we're gonna juggle them. There we go. Yeah. It's a little bit rough. I thought this would be very, very easy. Almost, like, boringly easy. Hopefully it's not easy, and hopefully it's not boring. That's my hope and my fear. But I am enjoying it. Yeah, this little patrol. Fire guy. What is that? Okay, that's another electric guy. I can handle that. Alright. Alright, alright. Look at him creeping. I don't know what that animation is. I don't know when that animation got added to the game. I don't remember that being a thing back in the old days. I don't remember it. It's so doofy looking. I don't understand it. It's like the weird squat walk. Oh, there's the boss, by the way. Like, I think it's like, it's supposed to look like they're creeping around, but it looks like they're like crab walking forward. So weird. I am a little worried about this guy, because he's going to have the big boy defense. I might pop my accuracy one for him. And maybe... I don't know, do I want to... I could make it... Okay, I could turn my attack ones into shields. That actually might be a good idea. Let's do this. I think we'll be okay if we do that. I am going to kill his help as well. Because he's going to be a tanky boy. I think I missed. Hoping that we can dodge some of his attacks. We do have a heal. Who's shooting at me? I heard a gunshot. Was it that guy? I guess it was that guy. Okay. Ow. That was brutal. Alright. Fine. I don't know why I'm using Brawl. I shouldn't be using Brawl because Brawl is terrible. We got another accuracy. That actually might be good. That might be good, actually. Also, we get some big boy. Oh. I mean, this one's nice. Kinda. These, not the best for what I plan to do. But I guess we can pop these in combat and have less downtime. Oh my god, we actually might have leveled if I had done the EXP booster I was talking about. We're like pretty close to leveling again already. That did go through all of our rested EXP though, so who knows. Alright, pop that. Get rid of this dude. Get the 150 is actually a good call. Let me do that really quick. Oh, there we go. Much better. Thank you, Panda. Pull. Pull. There we go. Get over here. Oh, here comes the chiller, too. That's fine. I do like that there's an audio cue for follow-up procking. I actually didn't know there would be one, but I appreciate that it's there. It lets me know that it's actually doing the thing. Get out of here. Alright. I'm almost hoping I don't level because it might make this boss really boring. Because we're already kind of going to like cheese him with our Pez. But, yeah. It'll still be like somewhat interesting. And it's a cheesing? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have wasted that one, but I did. Like, you are supposed to use your Pez. That's why it gives it to you. You're supposed to use them. But it can feel a bit cheesy. It's like potions in WoW, though. You're supposed to eat them. That's why you have them. That's why they're there. And, like, they drop very frequently. Like, the game wants you to use them. It wouldn't give you so many of them. Alright, we've got Chiller, Revolt, Cooler, alright. I can maybe deal with that. Oh, wait. Whoa, it didn't work. Why did my knockdown not work? That feels bad. Oh well. I tried. Okay. I think we were getting close to Frostfire. And yes, we will level again. We will absolutely level. Oh, here he is. There he is. That's him. You can tell he looks so different from all the other guys. He was a very early boss. Also, he's supposed to freeze him in a block of ice there, but that stopped working. So he just does that. That was supposed to freeze him. It doesn't. But yeah, he's not... We're level 10, he's small time. Water, I got the water. The water was good. It's still cold, actually. Partially because I can actually open my windows now and not get swarmed by beetles, so... It's not, like, hot in my room anymore. It's reasonably cool and nice. God damn it, I got wrecked on the last spawn. Before the boss. Thankfully, they don't know how to use, elevators. So that's good. Big wins? Yeah, I know. Dude, I used to be, like, all gross and sweaty after a stream. It was horrible and uncomfortable. That's why I couldn't do my, my stream in the afternoon, because the windows were getting, like, fixed. There's our level. If we rush over, we could go fight Frostfire with our super inspirations. It's, like, kind of the plan anyway, but... Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna, like, clear the spawns. We might have them by the time we're over there anyway, still. Alright, get rid of him. Alright, I'm gonna pop all these and go in there. Oh, hi. Awkward. He's actually got a boss with him usually, too. I think he's guaranteed to spawn with, like, a boss, yeah. He has a lead brick with him. How can anyone find him here? I don't know, dude. He's not even summoning his pets. Let's kill the lead brick first. Let's look. Yeah, see, he summoned stuff. Oh god, sorry to hear that. Ooh, it's a little dicey, actually. I can't target him. He's inside his friggin' pet. Uh-oh. Has my hubris... Okay, no, I can target him now. If he dies, his pets die. Also, as you can see, he is lowering our recharge by a lot. So that's not good. His pet, Jack Frost, does that as well. There we go. Yeah, and all his pets died. Yeah, it's the power of inspirations, because, you know, even with all our buffs and our 2 levels, we put up a bit of a fight. And we were, like, very stacked for that. Also, I'm gonna run out of endurance. And die. Okay, well, it gave us a blue. That was nice. Yeah, I think I mentioned I was trying to play with my hubby, and, yeah, we ran into a script kitty when we were trying to play public matches. For some reason, you can't join a session? Wait, what? Tend to rejoin online? Wait, what? That's kind of weird. I don't know if I run into that bug yet. Right, yeah, we don't need to clear all these guys. If there was bosses, I'd fight them, but I didn't see any boss. Public sessions are a mess. I'm not really too surprised, sadly, but that still kind of sucks. Alright, so yeah, that was Flux. There is more to this. Say hi to your buddy. Say hi to your buddy for me. Oh, my hubby for me. I can do that, sure. I think I think you've been in chat with him. He's here on the afternoon stream. He's my mod. It's Julius. I'm tempted to call it here for the Hollows because the Panda makes his appearance. Here, I can do it right now. Here. Let me all tab out so I can't forget. I try to get out of this area. One second. Let me get over here. I'll tell him and I'll leave him a message right now. Just a second. Alright, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought typing. Alright, yeah. Hold on. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. I don't know why. It's 'cause I'm talking to my... for him. And I'm... Alright, yes, hi. And makes his appearance. There, I told him. There, he'll see it when he wakes up. Hopefully he's not weirded out by it. Alright, so... Okay, so we get another power. So here's the thing. I think I mentioned this before. I don't like spin. Spin is actually very good. I don't like it for some reason. It just feels very slow. And it kind of is. But it's actually good, because it's an AoE damage thing, but yeah. I don't know if I'll make a habit of leaving messages for him like that, but I'll do it at least once. Confront. This is a taunt. It's actually kind of garbage. Yeah. So the nice thing about it is it has that minus 75% strength to range, which is actually cool, because it means, like, enemies will approach you. But it's only a single target, and yeah, you've seen, like, the big spawns in this game, so this isn't really worth it. This is kind of not great. Lightning Field is, however, good. We will take that. But there's a meme that I forgot about. While we were stacking our knockdown, knockback, there's something else we can get. We can get this. This is Bolas. It's a ranged attack. Unless they changed how this works. Maybe they did. So it's immobilize. It stops enemies from flying, like air superiority. It stacks with it. And a 45% chance for a 0.67 magnitude knockback for 12 seconds. I believe what that does is that I think it's every second, I think it has that chance to apply the knockback. So it can kind of do it over and over again. So we're going to take it for the memes. I'd probably be a lot better off with Lightning Field, but oh well. I think I only want, what do I want on this when I use it? Probably just accuracy. I'm probably not going to slot it. Yeah. I'll put more in these as well, because we're dying. The one downside to Bolas is Bolas was, like, planned to be added, but it was never finished before it was actually put in the game by the devs, from what I understand. So it doesn't have a real animation. It has, like, a placeholder. So sadly, you don't get to, like, throw the balls. But it's still a meme power for its effect. Oh, there we go. There, we have more survivability now. So the thing with Julius is that, we haven't really been paying attention to the story anyway. Julius has... he does have another unique map. He does have another elite boss like Frostfire. The problem is that mission is just very long. Magic. His storyline actually does lead into magic, believe it or not. Or actually, no, Julius does not have anything. We fight some rockmen for Julius. And then he leads us into another contact that sends us to another elite boss. The problem is that mission kind of sucks. And it's very long, it's very boring. Predict the future? So what else can we do that's not Julius? We might call it for the... Because Frostfire is the highlight of the Hollows. What do you predict for the future, Panda? I'll hear you out. We don't have anything. Oh, we could do Shauna. Shauna's kind of story heavy, but we could do it. Maybe it'll be interesting. You'll die or win. It, well, see, it's an MMO, so we'll never truly win. But we'll probably die a lot, so you're right. Shauna's very story, heavy. We could do it, I guess? Sure. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Uh, we'll see how... I guess I can read everything out. There are, like, cutscenes and there are, like, bosses in this one. It's also very hard. The enemies we're gonna fight are actually quite dangerous. They do a lot of damage and they're very accurate. At least some of them are. Yeah. Also, the problem with this is you're gonna see characters and you have no idea who they are. I actually don't even know who one of the characters in this is. I don't know. I think it's from the comics, because there are actually comics for this game. I never read them. I think he's from them. I don't know what his deal is. He's just a big dude. But we're gonna do it. Maybe it's gonna be weird and a mess. I don't know. But we're gonna do it. We gotta go to the zone that I actually like. We're gonna go King's Row. We're gonna see what's going on. It's basically a slum. King's Row is basically... It's basically Detroit. But instead of cars, it was like a garment facility or something. And yeah, it's a slum. There's a nice advertisement for Zomcare, though. You know. Oh, God, wait. Oh, God, speaking of zombie care. It's Halloween, so there's the occasional zombie apocalypse that breaks out. These enemies are quite dangerous. They're very tanky. Oh, this is unfortunate. I do want to kill one just to see what it happens. Do we get EXP? We do get EXP for him. Yeah. This will clear up eventually. The zombie apocalypse will end. Eventually. Oh, we're gonna go talk to a different guy first to get it. Yeah. If you're grouped up, you'll actually get, like, special zombie spawns. You'll get, like, super boss zombies and stuff. It's actually kind of cool. But it's just kind of like a grind. But it's neat. Oh, damn it. And this guy does not care. He does not mind the zombies. Oh, people panicking. This guy doesn't care. Yeah, so what we just got, so the reason we talked to him, he's a detective, which is like there's a few of those, there's like one in every zone almost. And you talk to them, they give you a police radio. You don't have to talk to one of them for it. You don't have to talk to all of them. And basically, these are just like repeatable missions. They're just like filler missions for like the zone that you're in. So you go to the different zones and do them. They're just filler stuff. A lot of people like do them for like casual groups or whatever, just to have like content to run. They're kind of boring, but they're surfaceable. Where's Shauna? Isn't she, like, right by the train? Yes, she is. She was by the train. We're gonna talk to her, and we're gonna try to read while we get assaulted by zombies. I'm gonna try not to hiccup, because I feel like I got the hiccups. Alright, King's Row is some serious hurt. Ever since Galaxy City got... Yeah, so Galaxy... Damn it. Hi, Wario. I believe that is Wario, by the way. Can we chill? You want to talk to contact? No. Ravens have been flocking to King's Row, hoping they can return to home soon. Unfortunately, a lot of them are on the street with nowhere to go. I sent them these pictures for the gangs like the Skulls. Keep tabs on the Skulls for some time with my news site. We're off from the row. I'm telling you, it looks like we're about to have an epidemic of Super Dean addicts, PPD, or someone to crack down on them. People in King's need help. Okay, we're under pressure reading here. They're kicking my ass. Let me fight and read. He resisted my thing. Kick my ass. I can't knock him down. I died. Because I wanted to read. God damn it. This is what I get for reading. Never read. Kids, don't read. Here's what happens. You die. And then you get hospital bills. Never read. God damn it. There's another zombie apocalypse going on in another zone, too. There's more than one of these happening right now. God damn it. I just wanted to read the story. Why is there so much to ask? Nobody reads it. Even though some of the stories in this game actually aren't even bad. Some of them are neat. This one is okay. This is mostly just noticeable for being like one of the more cinematic ones, I guess. But yeah. Also, why are we getting this music? This is not this music. This isn't the zone's music at all. Right. Let's try this again. Maybe no zombies. God damn it. Immediately. How you doing? Super Dude's been on the streets of Kings Row for years, I know, but with all the refugees flooding into Kings Row, the streets of yeah. Okay, yeah, number of Super Dude related crimes escalating, PPD don't seem to have enough manpower to stop it. Yeah, you're writing about it. To attention. Yeah, we'll take on, yeah, we'll help you. Hold on, I think we're gonna run and read. We can. Holy shit, they hurt so bad. Let me turn on my shields. That's part of the reason. Any illness, I turned my good friend Genevieve Sanders over at the hospital for a diagnosis of the cause. Genevieve has indicated the hospital's detox wards are reaching maximum occupancy. Super Dean addicts are brought in off the streets in droves. From what she said, they're suffering from some pretty extreme states of withdrawal. And then if I could find a hero to help, she would have some information for them to act on. So means you're our hero. Okay, got it. Okay, thankfully there's a police drone here. Hopefully that'll catch the zombies. Alright, trying to call me to let you know you're on your way. Thanks for agreeing to help out. More Super Dean addicts are showing up at the hospital every day, and they're in bad shape. From what I gather, the skulls are forcibly addicting people to the drug. All these people have lost everything in Galaxy. They turned to theft and less savory acts in order to pay for their next fix. Eventually they either end up arrested or here or in the morgue. Sorry, it's just so frustrating. Came here for information in order to solve my problem, not to listen to me go on about it. According to some of my recovering patients, skulls have a drug den in Industrial Avenue. People go there to buy their Super Dean. If you can hit the skulls on the streets hard enough, they might just fill the beans on who's running the show and exactly where that drug den is located. Start to street sweeping some more. With zombies! Now we have to worry about zombies on our ass while we try to fight these gangers. Where are they? Why are the streets empty? Wait a minute, are the streets empty because of the zombies? Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Hold on. Wait, if I complete this mission... Oh god, are we gonna skip content? Shit. Are you kidding me? Do I actually... Oh wow, this event sucks. When does it end? That's not good. That's annoying. If I auto-complete it. Yeah? Okay, we're good. So we skipped the street sweep. We didn't skip the entire thing. Yeah, the gangers we totally just fought just now mentioned a guy named Toothbreaker Jones and where he is. So we're gonna pay him a visit. He's over here. I was going the wrong way. But he's this way. I kind of think I remember that about this event now. It's kind of annoying that it does that. And it's kind of, you know, it adds atmosphere that the streets are all empty except for the zombies, but still. It's a little bit bothersome. It's alright. That's why they made autocomplete, I guess. Not really, but it works. Alright. Yeah, they're a little bit freaking out that I'm here. We're kind of busting their den. Right, hi. And yes, their dialogue is corny, as you would expect from a superhero game. Grass, hello, how's it going, Green? How you doing? Hold on, I'm getting my ass kicked again. Oh, that's why there's two assailants. The assailants are rough. They're very strong for minions. They fucking cream soda, so I'm gonna take it easy tonight and just fight it. Oh, that's fair enough. Stop dying, I'll try. I suck. You should have seen me fighting the outcast earlier. It was going even worse. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't notice the assailants. The assailants are rough. You gotta kill the assailants first. The only thing worse than them are the soldiers. Soldiers are terrifying. Look at that knockback, we'll actually see. Yeah, there we go. It procced once. I gotta remember to open with that now. Oh god. Turner ball gonna delete? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. If I use my inspirations, we'll be fine. I've never had too much trouble with Cernobog. I'm mildly worried about him, though. We don't have a lot of negative energy defense, though. Oh my god. Oh, there's the assailant, that's why. Oh, and a soldier. Shit. Yeah, she was out of my line of sight. I should have been more attentive. The soldiers are fucked up. I don't know what their deal is. They hit so hard and they're so accurate. They're a nightmare. God damn it. Let me check what launcher I use. I usually use Sweet Tea, and I didn't have any issues in your defense. What's my defense? I'd love an excuse. But no one has any negative energy. That's true, yeah. Except Dark Armor. Dark Armor will. I don't think anyone else will. Yeah. Some of the exotic types. Okay, there's... yeah, I don't need to worry about these. I need to kill this soldier. Absolutely nightmarish. There we go. There we go. Slammer's fucking me up too, though. Alright, there we go. No Slammer. Assailant. Yeah, the skulls, you gotta pay attention to the skulls. The assailants and the soldiers were like a very late revamp edition. And they are nightmarish. Yeah, the skulls are also, I think I mentioned this earlier, the skulls are more competent than a lot of the games we've fought. They're part of the Super Ding connection. And they're kind of like necromancers. Kinda. They kind of just worship death. They kind of just like grave rob and whatever. But they do eventually develop like dark superpowers. Upper assailant. I see that's assailant back there. You were worse than the lieutenant by far. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is a very competent gang we're fighting right now, actually. They're actually also one of the oldest ones. They got a revamp pretty late in the game's life cycle, so they look a little bit different from the other gangs we've seen. It's also why they actually have, like, female gang members. Because, like, used to be they were all dudes. Now they're a mix. Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked. Yeah, but this is, again, this is a rough group. Skulls are scary. Brawler, assailant. Slammer, okay. Alright, this is probably fine. There's no lieutenant. Oh, there's a lieutenant. Oh, okay. I pull her. Get over here. Hopefully her friends do not notice. Okay, only one of them did? Oh no, they all noticed. Maybe I can burst her down quickly. And then kill these. Okay, we level 2. That'll make things a lot easier. There we go. Perfect. Also partially my fault for taking Bolas, which is not good. Yeah, I probably should have taken something else better first. And not have taken a meme power, but oh well. It is what it is. Alright, Striker. The Strikers are a little bit bad. They're not as bad as the Assailants, but they're a little bit bad. Soldier. Wow, I can target that soldier from there. Many such cases, yeah. Let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna kill the Striker. Strikers aren't too bad, but they're still pretty bad. There's not like a super giga high priority target. Alright, yeah, we got a slicer, a striker, slammer, buckshot. That's not too bad. We can handle that. I'm just gonna get the buckshot out of here first, even more the striker. Oh. Oh wow, there's two slammers. That's a little bit worrisome. Let's get rid of them. Oh, there's two strikers as well. Yeah, they're kind of whittling us down. They're they have like a very high, like you can see them, they're kind of relentless. I had more trouble with that than I thought we would. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Enemy types weren't too important, but now they very much are. Oh, eat your Skittles. Oh, I should eat more of my Skittles. Yeah, you're right. I got into the habit of saving them for Frostfire, but yeah, I should eat more Pez. Good call. Toothbreaker Jones is this way. Breaker, Chopper, Gunner, Slammer. Alright, we'll get the Gunner. I'm gonna save my Pez for Jones, I think. Well, I should eat one. I'll eat one. That'll probably help a bit. You can space them out. I guess Skittles is kind of a better name for them because they're more colorful. I know when I was younger they made me think of Starburst. I don't think anyone knows what a Starburst is. That was never a very popular candy. But they are square and they are colorful. And I liked them for some reason. There we go. First is made in rat versions in a bag? Really? That's kind of a nice improvement. They were kind of like a weird... It was like a weird chore to eat a Starburst before. Because they were all individually wrapped and also in a wrapper. Best Business in the company has made it pretty much, yeah. It's about time. I always assumed they did it because they'd like stick together. But yeah. Can you open them? Can you open them up your mouth? I don't know what that means. You open them in your... Oh, yeah, okay. I think I know what you're saying. Alright. Is your tongue skill... Oh, no, it's not. It's not at all. No, don't worry, I can answer. It's not. That is not the worst... That is not even close to the worst thing that's been asked in this stream. Don't worry about it. I'm a very goodbye streamer. Right, there's Jones. We're gonna eat our Pez. We're gonna eat a bunch of it, because he's gonna throw dark magic at us like that. Oh, there's an assailant too. We'll kill the assailant. Alright. Yeah, we do not resist his damage very well at all. He's actually got our weakness. Not that it matters. We ate Pez. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, it says arrest Toothbreaker Jones, but we do have to, like, kill all of his cronies as well. So is there... collectible item? This is a... Oh yeah, this is optional, I guess. What was it? Ah, he had a mayonnaise jar filled with broken teeth. Right. Not kill... No, but we gotta kill his spawn. Which is normal. You usually have to, like, kill the boss and his spawn. Great if we see you back. Welcome back, Waffles. How's it going? How you doing? Good to see you again, too. Mayonnaise jar? Yeah, it's a mayonnaise jar of teeth. Oh, so the zombies are gone. Thank the Lord. Good, how you doing? Doing alright, doing pretty good. A little bit tired, but doing pretty good. Oh, the zombies are gone, but in 20 minutes there's gonna be a giant robot. That is unfortunate for King's Row. And have some other weird mayonnaise jerky. I don't. Oh god. I don't know if I want to know about those jars. Mayonnaise is an instrument. It's not a condiment, that's for sure. I think I'd rather have it as an instrument than a condiment. Well, that's just me. I don't know why. I know a lot of people love mayonnaise, but I don't like it at all. It's going to make an amazing story. Einrider takes down the Super Dean den, and then busts the leader, saves innocence from the skulls. Unfortunately, Jones is one of several pushers in the area. Taking him down, put a dent in the skull's profit margin, but I'm going to have to shove... Or wait. I have a feeling that now that you push the skulls, they're going to shove back. All your stuff out there, they'll be gunning for you. Alright. Just that Jones was talking to someone on the phone about a shipment. I heard that the Skull's expecting a big shipment from one of my sources. I'm going to talk to her and see if we can get more details. In the meantime, Genevieve called. She has some more information where you can, some more Super Dean dens should be located. Skulls are cold-blooded killers, Iron Rider. Remember that when you're dealing with them. They're more than just nihilists. I believe they can conquer death by becoming one with it. My coach has died? Oh no! You're stopping the drugs? Yes, we are stopping the drugs. I can't do my... Why can't I roll that R like I used to? Let me hydrate. I've lost my ability to roll R's and it feels bad. Drugs. There we go. Patients have been coming in from all over King's Row, and their stories of where they got their Super Dean is almost never the same. These are certain that the Skulls are just moving their dealer around, but I think it's a combination of that and the number of different pushers shutting up shop. One of the patrons was at one of these drug dens today. He gave me the address. I already informed the PPD, but I doubt they'll check it out anytime soon. I'm afraid that the Skulls will have packed up and left by then. Oh yeah, by the way, PPD stands for Paragon Police Department. It's just the cops. So yeah. Iron Rider, if we don't start shutting these places down quickly, then there'll be more people at the Super Dean that the hospitals can handle. Evening news will have a field day if they see the axe lined up on the sidewalk outside. Practice it. Sanan and Quran? What? And yeah, I should probably practice rolling the R's more, but that's also I needed to hydrate. My tongue wasn't... Oh god, Arroy? Oh god. Kind of accidentally did roll it, but not very intentionally. I'm worried like my throat is going to make a horrible noise if I try to make that sound too much. It's going to sound really cursed. Alright, we gotta arrest all the Skulls, but we're not seeing any yet. As the game says, where are they? There's a box. Bottom of the empty box is wet and has a telltale stink of Super Dean. Perhaps it was used to store and move Super Dean pills and one of them broke. You can't see that text, but I promise that text is in the chat box that my head is blocking. It does actually say that, I'm not ad-libbing. Okay. Gotta find stuff. Everything we're trying to spread. I guess so. Here's something. There it is. Right, you've been searching the portable lab. It reads, "This is where you die." It's not very original. It's not very good. It's not a good threat. But you tried. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Let me... It's okay, I'm not aligned to red fill too hard, so you're probably fine. Got it. My choice is fixed. Good to hear. Glad it's working again. Also, I'm gonna die. Oh, there's two soldiers. Oh, no, there's one soldier. That's a one soldier too many. Bad times. Get out of here. Okay, that's the gunner. That's a soldier. Oh my god, the knockdown. The worst timing knockdown. These... Oh god, we're dead. Dead. I can't survive. Run, I can't run. They have like infinite aggro range. I just have to like try to kill them and hope I can regen a bit or get... Oh god, health, 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 come on. Please fight. Here we go. Where the hell is he? Oh, he went down. That was a miracle. It pretty much was, yeah. I'm also gonna run out of my orange Pez, which means more damage taken. Smash my internet? Oh god, I got my ass kicked by Orm on my last Convergence stream. No! Soldier! Oh my god, we're gonna get wrecked. God, please die. Oh, there was another one, wasn't there? Oh, there was two of them. There was two soldiers, I couldn't do anything there. And now they're gonna run to me when I come into the entrance. Because they're dicks. And they have range-wide aggro. They have slash go-to player on. Yeah, so that was very bad luck getting all the soldiers. But yeah, I was playing Convergence, and they changed Jorm and got rid of the Storm Ruler. And they also, like, sped him up. So that was very rough. That was the hardest thing in that mod so far, probably. Because he's so tanky. Like, super hot, I've never played. Are you playing it, VR, or, mouse and keyboard? Or controller, or whatever? Because they never went back to look for Hot Door and not play I know. Oh yeah, how are you liking Super Hot? I've never played it. Not great? Oh, that sucks. VR? Oh, okay. It looked really cool when I saw people play it in VR, but I don't have a VR set. Oh, correct. Oh, and they're gonna come for me. Super hot as oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've always heard good things about it. I'd love to get it if I ever get a VR set, because it looks really interesting. Oh, not VR. Not VR. Got it. Sorry. I got confused. Oh my god. Look at this mess. And yes, they are called Bone Daddies. Don't ask. Don't question it. They will bone you, and they will make you call them daddy. Honestly, they're not as bad as the soldiers. The soldiers are still worse. Holy... oh my god. There is rhythm? Okay. So we leveled. We did level up. There we go. Grab, shoot, throw, grab, shoot. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good to know that it's cool and not VR as well, because maybe it's still worth trying out. Oh god. Oh my god, there's so many. On Striker, Brawler, Brawler. I'm gonna kill the Gunner. I think. Yeah, okay. I'll put our enhancements on too, or our Pez. I probably should have gunned it for the main bosses with our big toy Pez on, but I didn't. I'm gonna make some more luck. So we can just dodge the shot at him. Also fighting shotgun, jump? That's kind of interesting. I guess that kind of makes sense. I didn't even know you could jump in Super Hot, to be honest. That's probably safer than trying to sidestep a shotty, though. Oh yeah, this is a double boss fight. This is hard. Thankfully we have Pez on our side. And meme knockdown. Which I should have used, but I forgot. Get out of here. He's trying to hold us too. Another, like, characters that don't have... we have stun protection. And other characters that don't have it, these guys are very rough, because they will stun you, and then kill you. There you go, his friends run away. We broke their morale. They're a bunch of babies. Even though this many of them at once, they'd kick our ass. They would totally win. That was probably a soldier. But it's okay. They don't need to know that. Gotta talk to Genevieve, because that was basically a setup. We kind of got set up there. That's a little sus. That's level. Oh, we're level 15? Okay, so we just get slots. Which, maybe I do need slots. Because we're getting our ass beat. And I think we can maybe get new enhancements? I don't know what happened. The skulls knew you're coming, but how? Oh no, I don't think that I... No, someone at the hospital must be feeding the skulls information, but why would anyone here want to help them? Be a lot more careful who I tell about the cops and local heroes. Alright, so somebody... There's an inside job on the hospital. I think... We can get, I believe, if I'm not mistaken... We have 60... Nice, we have 69,000 monies. Beautiful. But if we have the monies, we can probably upgrade our enhancements quite considerably now. Also, let's get Lightning Field. This is kind of nice. This is actually for not a scrapper. If you're playing like a brute or a tank, this is a taunt aura. And this basically renders your taunt kind of obsolete. This is a very good move on them. But it's also just solid on us. It's just kind of nice. Just kind of good. I didn't realize we leveled up twice. We're gonna do that, because we need the survivability. We're gonna do that. Also, I think somebody just buffed us. Oh, they did. That was nice of them. I don't know who it was. It may have been them. Can I read their fortune? No, I can't. Oh well. I tried. I guess, yeah, this is gonna be on all the time now. Oh, there's another event happening here. The other Halloween event. Oh, we're not gonna do that. What I am gonna do... Okay, so before we talk to Shauna again... I want to go upgrade, because that'll hopefully solve some of our problems. I don't know where to go. I think there's a magic store here. And if there's not, there's another one we can use, I think. Because now we're off training enhancements. And now we get what's called a dual origin enhancement. And it's one of the few things that origin actually does. And it's not even important. Because you'll see it. The enhancements become restricted based on like your origin. But they're all the same. Even it's just yeah, you'll see. We can use this one. They are all functionally identical. You just can't equip them. So let's see here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I can see here. This one here. It's got a yellow background, so it's accuracy. Only mutants and science origins can use this, but if you scroll down. There's this one. This is for magic and mutation. There's one for every origin. You don't have to worry about it. That being said, we're tech. I just realized we can't use the shop. We're tech. We gotta go somewhere else, but I know where that is. It's over here. It's a little bit of a run. Also, my computer is on fire. That's probably okay. Alright. While I'm at it. How many merits do I have? Because we can maybe get some spicy enhancements too, some special ones. I believe we can. We can get some spice. Also, maybe I should look, I'll get some other interesting ones. Might see that. Alright. Let's see, do I have any others of those? You can't see it, but I'm scrolling through a menu. My ears are probably blocking it. But there's some character items that I'm actually going to claim on this guy. That might help us quite a bit. Let's see, is that all of them? And those are the only ones that I have, but they'll probably still help. Anyway, yeah, Cook's Electronics is where we can get some other enhancements. Alright. Before we do that, I already kind of explained those. So these are archetype origin enhancements. These are archetype specific. These are always very good. Pretty much, you always want these. They're unique. You can only have one of these, per character. But they do, like, cool special things, like this one. One of them is a critical hit bonus, so it just, like, makes your crits crit more. Which is really only relevant to scrappers, because they're the only ones that have the random crits. But they also have, like, a set bonus. So if you put them all, we're going to put these in, I don't want them in slash. Probably want them in slash, even though I might move them later. I'm probably going to move them later, but for now we're going to put them in here. Yeah. We're going to put them in there for now. You probably can't see because of my ears, but they have set bonuses. So if you put multiple like different ones of these in the same power, you'll get more of the set bonuses. So you want all of these in the same power. So this is giving us our set bonus right now. We get like plus 1.5% max health, and then some defense. It's not great, but it's not bad either, and they all add together. So yeah, those are good. Those are important. Anyway, I'm just gonna sell these, even though we're gonna use some of those. I know we're gonna need, but I'm lazy and dumb. So yeah, let's get some accuracy. I think I only need a couple of those. Oh, I need that for lightning field. And this. I need 2 more. So yeah, those archetype ones we put in, they're actually special. They do multiple things each usually. Like this one has accuracy, damage, and recharge, and it's less than like an individual of any of those would be, but it's still very good. So yeah. Let's put this here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put that here as well. Okay. Sorry if this is boring, but it's important, I promise. And we keep dying, and so hopefully mitigate that a bit. And I know I just bought different ones, but we can use those as well. Don't worry. Yeah. Where's the health one? It's green. Yeah, you can probably... They're, like, super tiny because the UI is small, but you can kind of see the icons and the names don't really help too much. We're also out of money. God damn it. I shouldn't have sold those. My greed got the better of me. But you know what? There's an easy fix to that. Let's switch characters really quick so I can get monies. And if you're new to this game and you're new to Thunder Spy, chances are somebody will do this for you. Somebody will just randomly send you a bunch of money if they see that you're new. So this is pretty much the authentic newbie experience still. It's just with an extra step on my part. Where's my main? There he is. This will only take a second. And it lets me show off the email. Well, you can't see it because of my ears. But trust me, we're going to send an email full of money. You can actually maybe see it. Yeah. This is the thing you can do. You can send all of your stuff between your characters very easily. It doesn't, like, cost you anything either. Yeah. Let's just do... How much money do I have? I have, much monies. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, sure. Okay, now it's in our email. Yeah, you just enter your global name, then you can claim it on any character you want. And your global name, you can reset it once, but it defaults to whatever the first character name you make is. So yeah, that's a global name. It's simple. There we go. Now we got a bunch of money. And now we don't have to worry. Now we can buy enhancements and hopefully have a better time. That... Actually, do I want that? I think I need that for now. I'll probably get replaced later. 23? 23 what? What's 23? What's the 23 for? What is Aegis though? Is that damage resist? That is. Alright, we need 9 of those. I lost count. Oh well. Alright. I think I mentioned before that these, there's like a rule of 3s. You can only have like 3 of these before you start getting like giga menacing returns. High score? Nice. Very nice. I didn't know Super Hot had high scores, which I guess makes sense that it would. Yeah, congratulations. There we go. Yeah, so now we got like 37% resist. We got like 7% more, which is nice. It's not the best, but it's still something. It's a little bit better. What else do I need? Oh yeah, we got accuracy upgrade. That's lovely. We could upgrade our speed as well. That could be nice. I forgot which one it is. This is a jump one, I think. Yes, like I said, I still have to check these. I think this is acceleration is running speed. We need 2 of those, and then there's another weird one. There's a weird one that I don't know even what color it is. It's very odd. It's a one that, like... Is this it? Yeah, the interrupt time one. You usually don't need those. Endless mode. Oh, okay. I didn't know it had an endless mode either, to be honest. I've only ever seen, like, a little bit of the campaign. But it also makes sense that there would be an endless mode for it. Yeah, very nice. I think that's all we need. Yeah, we're good. We're set up for a bit now. Alright. Let's call, actually, hold on a minute. Let's go to the university while we're here. On. So we're gonna do more enhancement things. Sorry if it's really super boring, but this is important. We might be able to get something very good. Because this is what you usually use merits for. Are there any other uses for merits other than what I'm about to do? Maybe not. But yeah, we're gonna talk to a special merchant. We're gonna get some nice things. Though we can't get the nicest things yet, we gotta be higher level. Because they have a level requirement. But they're very good and they're very important. So we're gonna do that. And then hopefully we can at least do a little bit more missions before we call it. Hopefully. I don't actually know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna have to look. But yeah, it's more special enhancements, and these are interesting, because they're called procs, so they do different things. They don't just, like, increase the effectiveness of something, they do something different. Though, they tend to just do the same thing, but extra. You'll see. Alright, so I gotta turn this dial down. Let me move this so you can see it more better. Alright. So yeah, what can we get at 15? There's a couple that I do want. We can't even get these yet. Okay, we get the one I thought I was gonna get. There's one that gives you, like, bonus and like endurance and like just bonus endurance randomly. That you put in like endurance sets, but yeah. I can't get any of these yet. Do I need to be able? Oh, for the ancients, karma. Oh, I can get Kismet. I don't have anything to put this in yet though. Oh, but Kismet's good. So you can only use one of these on your entire character. But if you slot it in the defense, it's weird. It's a defense enhancement, but it doesn't give you any defense. But if you do that, it increases the accuracy for all your attacks by 6%. It just kind of does it. It's very nice. We don't have a defense set yet. Anything cool that we can get right now? I could get this one. This one's, I don't even know if this one's good, but it is kind of cool. But this is one of the reasons I'm probably going to move the, these out of that power. But we're not doing that yet, so it's not worth it. I could just buy it to have it, I guess, because we are going to use it eventually. That might actually be what we do, because there's not a lot in here that we can use right now anyway. So you know what, I'm just going to grab one of these. We're just going to grab that. And then we're going to grab, what was the other one? Yeah, Kismet. There we go, we got 2 of those. That was a lot of our merits down the drain, but it's okay, because those are very, very good. At least Kismet is. Achilles heel, I don't know. But this is another T-Spy thing. So we've been getting salvage drops. I don't know if you noticed them. They're kind of crafting materials. But those are kind of raw crafting materials. Those we've been getting, at least. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here. I don't know how well you can see this. We're going to materials. And then this allows you to convert your like raw materials into usable materials. This kind of just like consolidates them. It's kind of the idea. It's kind of an extra step, but it does kind of make things easier in a way. It's a mixed bag. You still need all of the different types. There's like 3 magic tiers and then 3 tech tiers, and that's all your dinguses. After that, for the special ones, you go into under invention. And then we made that one. We don't have the stuff for Kismet yet. We need a bleeding edge and a magic artifact. So let's do this. Look at the menu. Welcome to menu hell. This is the auction house. You can just access it by typing /A, like AH. So we need bleeding edge, and we're gonna look at that. We need alien blood sample. That's one of the things, and these are seeded, so you don't worry about it. These just basically cost a flat 10,000 in the auction house, and it never runs out. So you can just buy them. Actually, I'm gonna buy like a few of these, just so we have them for later, because we're gonna need them for other things later. And then the other one was an artifact, I believe. Was it artifact? I think it was, yeah. Let's see, lament box, that's one of them. That's short and easy to type. Let's buy 7 of them again. There we go. Oops. Menu is a little bit not the best. Also playing with the UI smaller than I usually would. Looks like a whole game. It's actually an old MMO. I can kind of see that, though. The UI for crafting is not very good. No, this is actually an MMO from 2004. It died, though, so this is actually like a private server resurrection of it. It died back in 2012. So it died 10 years ago. I think it died, I don't remember what month it died in. Maybe it was like October or November? So maybe it's not been quite 10 years since it died, but almost. Yeah. Yeah, we can't even use those yet, sadly. We don't have any spot to put them. Let's call our contact again. Alright, Nine Rider, I need to help. My source has gone missing. My name is Emily Rodriguez. According to her relatives, she didn't show up at work today. Talked to Emily's cousin. He said that he's certain the Skulls kidnapped her. The cops don't do anything about a missing person case for 24 hours unless there's evidence of wrongdoing. And they just don't have any evidence. I told him you could help. There's a beat cop who works at the Gish by the name of Vic Johansson. Is it Johansson? He knows the Gish like the back of his hand. Tell him I sent you, and he'll drop everything to help you find Emily. Skulls are ruthless killers. I don't know how long Emily has. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The cops have rules and restrictions. We don't have as many. But we are actually... There's actually a lot of lore in this game. We actually are legal to do what we're doing. There's like a whole, like, alternate history backstory for this game. It's, like, weirdly detailed. So yeah, we are not, like, a crazy vigilante. We are, like, actually... We are actually following the law doing what we're doing. Alright. Let's talk to the dude, though. And oddly enough, it's legal for this cop to help us, I think. Even though they can't do anything about the missing person case. I guess it's more not even a legal thing, it's just a policy thing for them. So never mind. Yeah, too close. Okay, your hair types are all good in my books, but I don't need another reason for all these skull gang bangers to be eyeing me for some sort of initiation killer, badge of honor. I got a wife and kids. Alright. I want to send you? She's like a little sister to me. Alright, yeah, I'm your man. What's your situation? Bad, but I think the Skulls are planning Iron Rider. Word from the street is that the Skulls have got some sort of indoctrination ceremony that's going down tonight. We've got neither the clues nor the manpower necessary to go hunting for it. Emily can't wait for us to get better information. My shift is about over. We'll hit the streets and find her together. Alright. Let's get moving. We don't even need to go anywhere. He's going to take us there. After hours patrolling, you follow some Skulls who abandoned King's Garment Works on the west side of town. Vic takes up a position outside while you head inside to save Emily. Alright, oh god, cutscene. I think this is big enough for you to see. I don't know if I can read this out. I can't do a... This shipment arrived early. I can't do a Russian voice. I think he has a Russian accent. I can't even try to do that. What does matter? He sounds like Heavy Weapons guy. That's his voice. But evil. He's just evil goth heavy. There we go. Chopper, Slugger, Brawler, Chopper, Soldier. Oh god. No soldiers. Maybe we can get to Chernobog tonight, because we're not going to fight him here, spoiler alert, he left. He dipped. He's got better stuff to do. He's busy. Don't worry, he'll kick our ass later. In a little bit. Where's he going? He's running now that I have enhancements. Of course, our taser is worse than it has ever been. I should take that off my bar. I also probably brawl. Those aren't good anymore. They were never. Oh god, an assailant and a soldier. Oh god, he's a red one. Okay, slammer, slicer. Okay, they're both right there. Let's bolus and pray. The RNG is on our side with the knockdowns. Voskow. I think I know what. I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't. I'm so ignorant. I got heal. Don't run away. Why are they always running away? Because of my electric field? It might be because of my electric field. They don't want to stand in it, which is understandable. Making their feet all tingly. Alright. Oh, he's right here. Also, this is like the only time you'll get music in this game. Okay. A little bit worried here. There's a lot of guys. There's many men's. Look, there's no assailants in this mob. Only a soldier, and we kind of wrecked her a bit. Okay. Not too bad. Stop running away, though. Alright, let's, pop a purple Pez. Because there's a soldier, a soldier. What, LG? Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Two soldiers and a death doll. Good, good to hear. Glad to hear it. Oh my god. I really need the Pez to save me. Eventually we'll stop having to, like, crutch so hard on the Pez, but for now, a Pez crutch. Because skulls are rough. I think this armor set is kind of a late bloomer. If I remember right, it's kind of like Energy's thing, is it's a very good late game. Yeah, there's Emily though, we saved her. And they all clap. Played Overwatch 2? I haven't, I never really played Overwatch 1. It looked kind of neat. I liked some of like the first person animation, but it didn't really look like my kind of thing. And I'm not a huge Blizzard fan. Have you played it, though? I haven't heard too much about it. I'm a little bit curious, I guess. Alright, oh thanks to stars that Emily is alive and well. I heard Juan Jimenez got himself mixed up in this as well. I guess in hindsight, that's a good thing. Turns out he got a picture of the Skull's leader and pocketed his memory card before they trashed his camera. Juan sent me a copy of the picture, and trust me, this is big news. Kind of disappointing. Oh, that kind of meshes up with a little bit I've heard about it. It's very, very, like, similar to one. Skins are good, though? That's nice, at least. I heard nothing about the skins. At least there's something cool looking in it. I know they added a fox girl, but she's not very foxy, so I was a little bit disappointed to see her design. Alright. Alright, that guy that Juan snapped a photo of is one of the Lords of Death. Dude goes by the name of Chernobog. I looked his name up online. Apparently it's the name of the Slavic god of darkness or something. Real cheery dude. He's fun? Oh, that's good. At least he's fun to play then. That's kind of, I guess, what matters most. Even though I'm very shallow and I do like looks a lot. Healer? I do love healers. I do like playing healer. That's one of the things, as much as I love City of Heroes, the sad thing is that healers aren't very good in it. They're not very useful. Emily told me that the shipment is a truckload of Super Dean. If it goes onto the street, teams will be flooded with the stuff. If only we knew where the shipment was being delivered to, we could put a stop to this. You're this close to stopping that shipment and taking out one of their leaders. Here's the construction. Why would they... Oh, the workers were rounded by the Skulls to be killed on their ceremony. They all worked in the Anderson construction warehouse here in Kingsville. Them going missing, the warehouse would be empty during the delivery. Alright, you're brilliant. We gotta hurry and bust that delivery before it's too late. If Super Dean hits the streets, there'll be no way to stop it. We may want to bring some help if Chernobog is really there. The place will be crawling with skulls. Oh, let's play Zen? I don't... Is Zen the kind of like the robot guy with the balls? I think I've seen him, but I don't know what he does. Yes, okay. Yeah, the only thing I really know about Overwatch is like some of the, like the first-person animations. They're really good. They look really cool. And he's one of the ones that I've seen played, but I had no idea what he was doing. Outside of using balls. But it looked cool doing it. Hi. Oh, soldier. Red soldier. Bad ball, good ball, and hurting ball. Fair enough. That's simple enough. It looked more complicated. That's all you need to know? Got it. Oh god. Oh, we leveled. Nice. That'll make things slightly easier. The closest thing I've played to Overwatch, I played a lot of Team Fortress 2, and I still played a little bit. I also tried Paladins for a while. And I kind of liked Paladins, but I hated, like, the heal thing. It looks odd. It is a little... It's a very odd game. It's, like, intentionally odd, too. They really... Paladins fun? Yeah. The thing that I didn't like about Paladins was the heal decay thing. I forgot what it was. The heal reduction mechanic? Where, like, the later game it is, the less your heals work if you get shot by anything. I found that kind of frustrating. But I might go back to it. I do like it. I like playing Pip and Io. Mostly Pip. Friend, I found immortality on Paladins? Wait, what is that? What's the immortality strat? Alright. Oh yeah, but this game is very odd. I think I was saying that. Well, Hip plus Khan? I don't actually know who Khan is. Oh, Khan... Wait, is Khan the sword guy? I think Khan's the sword guy. Kind of a weird combination. Oh, soldier. Thankfully we had Pez. Yeah, Pip was fun. I like his, just his heal passive, or what is it, passive? It's not passive. The heal mode for his gun, and then his Q. I found them fun to use. They seemed really effective. Io, I don't know. Io was kind of neat, but... How does the tank with the fastest... Oh! How does the tank with the fastest and being a shield? I don't remember. It also has lifesteal? I don't know if I ever ran into a con. Maybe I'd remember if I saw him. Wait, a mute? A mute? Wait. Him? Wait. How am I mute? I'm not... Wait, oh, no, I'm not muted. I shouldn't be muted. God, that's a good way to make me die. Because I will drop everything to check that. For my old mic. I will type in chat in a second if you can't hear me. Also, I should open my stream and check, too. God, that annoying little guy. And there's more. Oh god, I just want to check the stream. I'm gonna back off so I can check. Back off so I can check stream. Make sure I'm not muted somehow. Because OBS didn't show me as muted. Let me bring it up. I might get double sound. Let's see. Am I muted? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was saying I don't know who Khan is. I don't remember him. I probably would remember if I saw him. Let me look him up. Because I am curious. Let's see. I see. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, Khan. Okay, I remember Khan. I didn't know his name was Khan, but I saw Khan a lot. Okay. I always just saw him, like, I just mentally always referred to him as, like, the Space Marine guy. Okay, I have seen Khan a lot. I don't know, like, what his kid does, but yeah, I know he has a shield. And a little gun. The mute made me panicked. I was like, I almost died checking, like, all the settings to make sure I was, like, I wasn't muted. Oh, yeah. I made him a Sniper Man. Okay. I think I tried the Sniper Man because of the Battle Pass thing. I really like him, but I'm not a big sniper person. I really only played healers in that game. I tried a little bit of the other characters, but I don't know. I tried like Vora. She was like, eh. I probably just don't know how to use her, but she didn't seem very good. I tried the cat thief too, I forgot her name, but I wasn't very good with her. Snipers? I used to snipe when I was younger, but I stopped doing it for some reason. And I got out of practice. I think it's just that I like being up, like, I just like being in, like, mid-range. It's just where I like to be. To me, that's like the fun range for some reason. You can play for a stream? Maybe. I've played with viewers before, just not paladins, but I might be up for that. As long as you're fine playing or playing with someone who's not good, because I'm not good. But maybe we could do that sometime. I'd be open to that. Like quick scoping? I never did that either, actually. Maybe I have I? I don't know if it's really quick scoping. I may have done something like a little similar in Apex, but I don't know if that's probably different. I may have done that with the Sentinel in Apex. A little bit. But probably not very effectively. I'm weird. In first-person shooters, I usually just like using, I don't know, like submachine guns and pistols. Except for Apex, where my favorite weapon became the bow. Which is a big reason I have not played it since the new update where they put the bow in a care package. Aside from other problems I have with that update. Alright, yeah, this guy might kick our ass. Hopefully the text is readable. Are we downing paladins? Alright. I think I still have it installed. I never uninstalled it. I just haven't played it in a little while. Alright. Oh god. I just don't like Apex as much. That's fair enough. I liked it until this update, and I hate this update. It pisses me off. I can kind of understand that. Oh my god, that was such a terrible draw. Okay, maybe. We're probably gonna die. Yes. Is the soldier. I should have killed the soldier. I should have killed the soldier. I wanted to burst down Chernobog, but he's a tank. That was just me being dumb. Oh, I was dumb. I've played since Season 0? Oh god, I don't... That's a lot longer than I've ever played. It's released, yeah. I played Apex, I forgot what season, it was when Horizon got released. That was when I started. So not nearly that long. I think it was like halfway through Horizon's update that I started. Halfway through the season, I mean. It was really... Oh, holy cow. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a hell of a lot longer than I played it. Also, the music stopped. Because he ran away. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I can knock him down with that. Was it Bloodhound or Octane? I tried a bit of Octane, but I wasn't very good with them. I usually liked, I don't think who I usually played. I think I played a lot of Octane before I switched over to, Ash. When Ash released, I switched to Ash, and then... Eventually I switched over to Pathfinder, and Pathfinder became my main. That's kind of when I became less sweaty, because I just think Pathfinder is really fun to play. Yeah, I'm a Pathfinder main. His grappling hook is just really fun to me. Even though my only complaint with him is how tall he is. Yeah, Chernobog wasn't even the worst part. It's only because of the soldier. Not seeing Iron Drug Addict. Oh, the Crypto. I tried playing Crypto and I suck at him, but I love watching Cryptos play. Watching a good Crypto is really fun to me. But I cannot play Crypto. But having one on your team that's good is great, and watching them play is even better. What was that noise? Alright. Can't believe it, you did it. You stopped the Super Dean shipment and arrested one of the Lords of Death. Iron Rider, I don't know how I or anyone in Kings Row could ever thank you. And Skulls are going to be looking for some payback. I don't know if I ever lived knowing that I was being hunted, but I guess that's what makes you a hero. I got an email from a guy who claims to be Eagle Eye of the Regulators, a supergroup who cracked down on drugs throughout the 1980s. Anyway, he said he wanted to meet you, so I told him I'd put you two in contact with each other if you're interested. I can do that. I'm trying to think of when to play Paladins. So my nicknames for Bloody and Oct. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, when I think of All-Seeing Eye, I think that's one of Crypto's lines. That's why I was thinking of Crypto. Yeah, I played a little bit of Bloodhound. I like him, but I feel like I'm really dumb with his, like, abilities, and I always, like, use them at terrible times. And with Octane, I feel like I really just always choke in fights with Octane. But I do like his movement, and like how I like his ult, I like his Q. But I feel like I always really just choke hard with Octane. Alright, more reading. So much text. I've read all about you, Iron Rider, especially with the work you've been doing in taking the fight back to the Skulls and putting down their Super Dean operation. I have to say I'm impressed. Back in the day, Brawler, along with the rest of the regulators, and I put a stop to all the Super Dean business, but it seems that bad apples do indeed stink up the place. You're well aware, Super Dean is back on the streets and the Skulls are pushing at something awful. Iron Rider, Kings Row needs a new group of the regulators. I'm the only one who thinks you should lead it. Or, I'm not the only one. We're saying Paladins? Oh, no worries. My train of thought, like, died anyway. I was thinking, of, like, when to play it. I could maybe do it tomorrow. Like, tomorrow evening. I don't know if that works. That's kind of short notice, too. Listen, Iron Rider, the regulators aren't what they used to be. I know I look pretty ridiculous putting on my old costume. Right now, the people need to see heroes out in force more than ever. I need to represent the regulators here in Kings Row to give all those people that lost everything in Galaxy a ray of hope again. I'm committed to this, even if it's just you and I. Unfortunately, things are pretty dark at the moment. The Skulls have taken it to the teeth, and their leader, Velis Petrovic, isn't taking thing down. I think that's incorrect grammar. Let's throw the Chernobog behind bars. Velis is striking out with a vengeance at anything that threatens his gang. New legislation to crack down on Super Dean dealing here in Paragon has apparently caught his attention. In response, he's had a string of assassinations against city officials that have supported it. Velis' scare tactic looks like it might just do the trick and silence the city council before we can even vote. That's not a scare tactic. That's just them. He's just killing everybody. A lot of people need your help, Iron Rider. Do you want the job? Sure. That's the spirit. I knew you could count on you. I may not be as good in a fistfight as I was back in my heyday. I still got an eye for details and planning. My guess is the Skulls are going to target Councilman Hammett. Hammett? Hammett? Sometime before a speech tomorrow in City Council. I want to head over to Hammett's offices and provide him some extra security. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, saying, if you wanted to play Paladins during my evening stream tomorrow night. If that works. But no pressure. Here isn't right. I'm not seeing any bodies. But I'll take the text word for it, that there are bodies. Oh, there they are. There's the bodies. They all kind of died the same way. Okay. I can do that? Alright, cool. We can do that then. Is there any... Because I usually stream from like 8 to... Between 8 and like 2? Or like somewhere like before that. So I don't know if like there's a good window in there that works for you. It won't be for that entire duration. I'll probably play at least one more game besides that, but... Yeah. Oh, that's Eastern time too, if that helps. Alright. That's Hammett. First look, Castle Hammett appears to be unconscious, but then you see his cold, lifeless eyes and look of terror frozen on his face. He is very, very dead. Content for both of us? Yeah. Got a single cut on Hammett's right hand, but while it's deep, it isn't lethal. Scrawled on his own blood upon his shirt, however, you read the following message. The Lords of Death are watching. Suddenly, you hear voices elsewhere in the building. Leave or defeat the family goons. We're gonna try to fight them. Might regret this, because they're kind of tough. Yes, they all have Thompsons. Of course they do. As they should. They're the very generic mafia. But they basically control the Super Dean trade. They're on the top of it. The skulls and the trolls are kind of like beneath them. They're actually less dangerous than the skulls. The skulls are much scarier. Also, it can strip that your tail is made of bacon. I can work with that, I think. I'm okay with this. Listen, it just is delicious as it is fluffy then. I think that's good for marketing. Also, it's so weird fighting. They're not even that dangerous compared to the skulls. They're so weak. But they're like a normal enemy group. But they just feel so weak after the skulls. Alright. We're killing them too fast. Welcome back again! Welcome back, welcome back. There you go, knock him down. Yeah, this is where a spin would be really good because it's an AoE, but... Yeah, oh, we leveled nice. Now it's even easier. Now it is even easier. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying like a while back. When you mentioned this game looks odd. It is very odd. Your tail's making a bacon. Yeah. Well, that too. And yeah, I'm okay with that. Because then it's just, you know, it's as delicious as it is fluffy. Which I think is, you know, I think that's enticing. Yeah, but this game is odd, because it was made to just be very different. It was like a very contrarian vision for MMOs at the time. It kind of got brought, it's kind of more normalized now for the better. But yeah, this is a very weird game. But it kind of makes it stand out, and I really love it. Alright, what do we got? Okay, Grounded. Ooh, Grounded is actually good if we fight more electric dudes. That gives us protection from getting our endurance drained, which is very nice. I might actually take that. What else does it do? A little bit of energy. Ooh, knockback and knockdown protection. That is actually great, because we are getting knocked down a lot. Why does Twitch hate? Oh god, I'm sorry, Waffles. I don't know why. Twitch is just kind of dumb, I guess, sometimes. Wait, another level. Nice. So yeah, this is only 9 and 7, and we already have a good amount of energy defense anyway. We have a lot of energy defense, actually. I don't think this is worth slotting too much. I don't know if I'm going to slot this one. Maybe some procs later, but I think we're going to leave this one as it is. I also don't know if this one is worth slotting either. Really slash, though. I think I might also do Swipe is probably... I should probably give Swipe some love. Even if I spec out of it later, I should probably give Swipe some love. Let's, what do we got? Oh, I can put Achilles on here now. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to use this one. There we go. I do not have the damage, but that's okay. That is alright. I've been making do this entire time without the damage on it, so it's okay. Alright. Don't beat yourself up about it. You did everything you could with the information we had. Now you have more information. The assassin is most certainly a member of the Skulls. Now, what's concerning me is that the family is involved. Einrider, I've learned over the years to trust my instincts, and my instincts are saying that there is more to this than the family is letting on. Something very big is happening here, bigger than I originally thought. Have you gotten in contact with Pyro? I have not, no. He says his Twitch dies. No, no, the answer was no, I have not done that. That's not a thing I've done. Hopefully that went through. Unless I have old contacts to keep tabs on the goings on inside the family. I'll talk to them and see what they know about the family's presence here in King's Row. This way it's outside of their normal turf. In the meantime, the tear down most likely target for the next assassination attempt by Velas's assassin. Councilwoman Simmons just finished a press conference demonizing the Skulls for their assassination of Councilman Hammett. And now she's vowed to take up Hammond's work and make sure that the Skulls are brought to justice for their crimes against Paragon City and the citizens of King's Row. She's painting a bullseye on her own forehead. One last thing, watch your back, Iron Rider. I think about the situation, the worst feeling I get. The whole thing stinks of the family trying to pave the way to keep the Skulls in business. Ever since Sebastian Frost took over the family business from his late old man, the family's taken great pains to appear hands off when it comes to Super Dean. Be careful, I don't want to see it end up like Mina. I don't know who that is. Also, it says this mission is of higher difficulty than normal. I don't think it's going to be that. Did you use Discord server? If you want to, I might join it, I guess. I usually don't do a lot of stuff on Discord. I usually only talk to, like, very close friends on Discord. But maybe I should fix that someday. I know I even said, I think I even, like, semi-promised I'd make my own, but I got cold feet on that. Mostly because of just horror stories and my own past bad experiences with Discord. Yeah. Also, yeah, this is very easy. It's not Skulls. This isn't even a challenge. They're just not even a threat because they're not Skulls. And the Capos are a little scary, but they're not too bad. Plus, are losing endurance. You die. There we go. Alright, let's just rest, because I gotta get my endurance back up. Gotta slowly, awkwardly wait for that to happen. Our endurance will become less of an issue when we hit, I think, around level 20-ish. Because we'll get some really nice enhancements to offset that, but for the now, it's kind of rough because we got like 4 toggles on that are constantly draining us. Because all of those cost endurance to keep on. That's plus our abilities all costing endurance too. I missed. That is unfortunate. Let's do that. Alright. Still not that bad. I need to have to, like, make sure my target's right. I can just kill him basically in any order. Maybe focus the lieutenants, but that's about it. Yeah, there he is. Also gotta eat my Pez. Pez is good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the end of this contact tonight. I'm hoping we can. I don't know how much more there is. We might at least fight... Hopefully we can get to the last boss. I think there's 3 missions? I think. I believe that's correct. But they might be a little bit long. I know one of them... The one after this is actually very hard because it's skulls again. That one is actually above average difficulty because skulls... There's also, like, a lot of soldiers. There's, like, bonus soldiers. Yeah. It's bad. It's very hard. We do have our new enhancements, though, so hopefully it'll be slightly less bad. Because we're doing a little bit better than we were. But we'll see. Get out of here. Alright. I'm really hoping we'll get some attack drops for our one attack swipe. But, oh well. Okay, so all we have to do is find the councilman, or the councilwoman. We don't have to try to kill everything. Throw a little bit of that on you. And yeah, that's the terrible placeholder animation for Bolus. It's like you throw a little blocky knife at them. Because they couldn't model the Bolus. Because it's just... It was never put in the game. Before it died. There you go. Jobs easy, low risk, and high pay. Still running out of endurance. But one day, we won't have to worry about it, I promise. I'll have all the endurance in the world. And we won't get constantly wrecked by every spawn. Even at, like, this relatively low difficulty. One day. But that day is not today. Whoa, 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 calm down. I was hoping to save that blue I got, but alright. A little bit of an ambush. Still not that bad. If it was skulls, we'd be dead. So just out of endurance. Crit, though. Crit was nice. Alright. Use that missing animation. Sorry, we're almost at the end of this mission. Almost. Almost. Right, this does increase our endurance recovery, does it not? Okay, it does, yeah. Yes, it do. It does do that. Alright, hi. Yeah, there's not a lot to say about the family. They're very basic. Lieutenants do have super strength, it's a little bit scary, but... There's not a lot to them. Their bosses, though, are more interesting, but we're not going to see any of them. Their bosses are, especially on Thunder Spy, they're a little stinky. And kind of random. Yeah. The main lieutenants are no issue at all. The bosses will have, like, gravity control powers. Yeah, it's weird, and it makes no sense, but they do. I think they also have mind control. It's really, it doesn't make any sense, but that's how it is. It's just, I don't know why. It's so weird. But they're a little bit rougher. Alright, so, yeah, there she is. We saved her. Let's rest again, because there's something bad's gonna happen. She's also very confused. She's a little bit high. She might, I don't know. She's moving a little weird. She might be on some of the Super Dean. Alright, let's, you're here to kill me. I'm here to protect you. I just knocked out my entire security detail. Those are family goons. Yeah, Sebastian Frost did provide me with some of his boys for security. What's anything illegal? Skulls are targeting city officials that are putting their feet down to combat the Super Dean dealing. Mr. Frost simply shares my point of view on the problem. There's a lot of typos in this storyline. Ready to comment. She pauses and suddenly looks around nervously. Do you feel that? What? Death. Can you feel the cold hands of death closing around about your throat? I might die. Oh my god, she's... Oh god. This might be bad. You know what's that? Oh, placate. You broke our targeting. We don't have any defensive Pez. Well, hopefully we can get her down quick. We have a heal. We have one heal. Okay, we got... Okay, she dipped out early. She ran. We probably actually could have killed her anyway, but thankfully she just ran. I'm to say. Alright, Ross came to me with a very sensible proposal. He wanted to clear his family name with the stain his father had put on all those years ago, like between his family and the street drug called Superdine. I don't believe that he was doing it for the good of the Paragon City, but deep down I knew he wasn't. I empathized with him. I understood the difficulty that a parent's decision can have on their children. It's my husband, Carl. See, he's very ill, and to be honest, I'm not sure how much longer he has. I'm keeping it a secret because, well, his illness was caused by his drug addiction. If the press was to learn of this, it could ruin our careers. First of all, our son, Albert, would have to live with our failures hanging over him like a shadow, just like Sebastian Frost has to live with his father's mistakes. I just wanted to find a way out. Frost said that he would be willing to have some specialists come in and see what they could do for Carl, but only if I helped him. Sending up against Superdine seemed like a suitably appropriate favor given the situation. It was a sign that good things were to come. It was a bribe, but I was thinking of my family. You can't actually arrest her here. You don't have to. I'm not gonna. Oh, you can. I think you get the clue either way, to be honest. See now, Sebastian Frost has been using my position in the city council, and the position of others like John Hammett to further his own ends. Well, so stand up to Superdine. I'll refuse Mr. Frost's offer. You're giving me a second chance. You can arrest her. It's up to you. And yes, the dialogue will change, and she will get arrested. Let's talk to Eagle Eye again. They're definitely getting interesting. I learned from my contacts that Frost and his family have been meeting with the council representatives for the past few days, trying to drum up support to fight Superdine, all in the name of clearing his family's good name. Apparently the Skulls have told Frost and his family to find someone else to peddle their drugs for them. And the Skulls have found their own way of making Superdine, cutting out their reliance on Frost and his suppliers. Now Frost wants to teach them a lesson. It's going to be very hard for the Skulls through political backroom dealing. Well, that's fine and dandy when that's something more important to deal with. Velis and his Skulls are getting their Superdine and shut it down. Right, that squeezing gangbangers on the streets isn't going to cut it this time. Skulls have their back against a wall here. Then we're going to learn who or where they are getting their supply from is if they want to talk to you. That was a mouthful. That's the idea. I already talked to Paula Dempsey about outfitting with just the right disguise to fit in with the Skulls. She can give you more details on it. All you do is get in with them and listen. If you find Velis, we'll find the supply. Until then, just follow your instincts. I'm monitoring you from afar in case you get in any trouble. It was a silly mission, but it's neat. Iron Rider, Eagle said you'd be coming by. Let me tell you, I've had some strange requests before, but this one takes the cake. Are you sure you want to be going under the covers into the Skulls? Sounds pretty risky to me, but then again, I'm no hero. Here's your disguise. I'm fit with a couple experimental odds and ends. To be able to mask even the most eccentric hero from being recognized by the average street thug. Just be careful not to let it get shot or anything. That could be bad. Also, got your disguise set up with the nano mic and earpiece so you can keep in touch with Eagle Eye on the sly. I almost forgot. Eagle Eye told me to give you this tracking beacon, you know, just in case things go sideways. You need to swoop in and rescue you. And you're ready to suit up. That's a lot of justification. Let's do it. This might be where we call it. Maybe. I don't know. A few days of masquerading as a skull, you find out about this hideout. Someone here is bound to know a thing or two about Velis and the Superdine lab. We've been like this for, like, days. Also, it kept our chest detail. Yeah, this is the disguise. I don't know how this works, but apparently it just works. Standard jaw won't let me go upstairs. I don't know what it takes to be a death head. You try the ribcage if you lose. I don't know if I should be reading all this, but I have nothing else to say. Let's talk to this dude. Alright, hey, what's the hurry, Chief? The only fighters can become a bone daddy or a death dog go upstairs. You don't like one of them. Alright, I'll bet Owen doesn't know you got the fresh meat coming upstairs. Alrighty. Also, as you can see down here, that's not our usual powers. We can't use our usual abilities. We have gun. Also, our heads-up display still shows up. And we have fist. That's it. We do not have our claws or our armor. We can't even sprint. This is all we get. We get nothing else. I believe. Actually, we do have other weird... Wait. Does this break the mission? Oh, it's break. Let's not do that. I don't think that wants me to do that. Alright, so here I want to try and get the ranks of the Bone Daddies. I don't really want to be a daddy. Or be with a daddy, to be honest. It's not ready. Well, at least I have my ribcage proves whether ready or not. I told you I'm ready. You know that if you lose your life, right? Two skulls and afraid of death. All said. Go fight the dude and do the thing. We're just gonna go in the circle jerk. Won't let me talk to him. There we go. Alright, Blood does give you his approval. Alright, hope you kissed your girlfriend this morning, dude. Because today might be the last... Might be your funeral. Safe from that... Alright, yeah, we're gonna fight the dude. We're gonna do it. He'll be here any minute. Maybe. Yeah, this is not a very organized circle. I feel like you guys could do better. Oh, I gotta be here. And then he materializes. Yeah, contrary to what you might logically think, our fists are stronger than our gun. We still need all of it. Okay, our fists are better. There are two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. Can't eat our Pez, we're gonna die. Oh my god, I forgot! This mission is fucked, because there's two of them. I forgot. We can't do- oh, we're fucked. I forgot how this mission worked. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, so you can't do this mission with a group, and you all become skulls. Problem is, if you do this solo, you can't, you get fucked. Yeah. I wish the dramatic music would stop. We're already dead. We can't go back there. That's the thing that we can do. Can't auto-complete it. Either, because we already auto-completed it. So, yeah. That's my bad. Yeah, so if you do this mission solo, you have to put it at X1. You just statistically cannot do it, I don't believe. Without rushing and dying and slowly whittling them down, which you might have to do. We might have to die one more time. We can probably kill at least one of them now, but yeah. It's kind of dumb. It's a game from 2004. It's kind of slightly excusable, I guess, but yeah. Kind of stinky. I don't know if they're going to be honest. They might, like, meet us halfway there, which would be kind of nice, I guess. It would be kind of convenient. Kind of not, though, because if they don't, I might be able to pull them one at a time, which would be a lifesaver. But, that might not happen. Maybe they can't go down the elevator. I guess we will see. Okay. So, okay, they're not auto-aggroing, and maybe I can pull them. Maybe. If I can get one of them, we're fine. Get over here. I missed. God damn it. I missed twice. Come on. That's not very cool. As long as he is... Get body block, nerd. Oh, the knockdown. Nice. So we're gonna have a little bit of a shootout here. This is the dumbest shootout you've ever seen. But this is how it's going down. God damn it. I missed. This is very, very dumb. That's just how it is. I'd go up there and punch him, which would be faster, but the problem is I don't want the other one to aggro. So I'm not just doing this for the meme, or to be annoying. But yeah, we just have to shoot it out with him. He doesn't know how to jump. I don't know why he doesn't know how to jump. Enemies can jump in this game, but he doesn't get it. We're missing every shot. Oh yeah, this is also at +1, so they're also higher level than they should be. Yeah, this is usually not, listen, this is usually not this rough. If you're at the intended difficulty settings, this is fine. It's no challenge at the recommended settings, but because I'm dumb, and I smooth-brained it, yeah. So I knew what mission this was. I knew where we were going, I just didn't even think about it. I'm just dumb. Gave me an inspiration that I cannot use. Also, we don't have rest, I don't think. It would be really nice if we did. Yeah, we can't use rest, so... Yeah. We can't eat Pez either, right? Eat the greens. So let's go over here. Wait, we had a clue? I've never gotten this clue before. Ryan told me it's just a plan to get her brother out of jail. It'll cost a lot of money to do it. So the lab's location remains a secret. If it cost us any of us, we wouldn't be able to tell them where it is because we don't know. Soon, no one will be able to tell us what to do. Not the police, not the family, not Iron Rider, not even death. I've never seen this dialogue. What is this dialogue? What is this clue we just got? You heard some death dolls discussing a plan that Miranda has for releasing her brother from jail. Could you be referring to Chernobog? I've never seen that before. Is there more secret dialogue? There might be more, because there is more to this area. There might be something behind that door. I doubt it. But while we're waiting for our health to regen, I mean... I'll go... I wish we were slightly less slow, but we gotta wait anyway. Maybe there's more secrets. And I was just impatient. I never explored this. While being disguised. So, I mean, if we're waiting anyway for our health, maybe there's secrets. Outside of that one. I thought it was a very interesting secret, but still, the secret's a secret. After playing this game for so long, it's kind of weird to find something new like that. Oh, there's nothing here. That's okay, we'll be back. We'll be able to fight as soon as we're back there. And if it was anything but a soldier, we'd be fine anyway, but yeah. It's a soldier. We're good, we're back. That was educational, I learned something new about this game. That's only a gunner? Oh, well we would have been fine anyway. So, oops. We would have been totally fine. That's how we survived so long when there was the two of them. There's only one soldier. I don't know if it's random what you fight here, actually. It might always be a soldier. Yeah, it's gonna punch. Probably random, actually. Given how it spawns, you know, this one. There we go. No, not now. You're swarming in the building. You're in Iron. You have to get out of there. Yeah, I probably don't want to see the castle. I'm holographically disguised as a skull. I have actually... Okay. You can't actually win this fight. I've done it before. It takes a lot of patience. It's not worth it. Nothing happens. You don't get any dialogue or anything. You get literally nothing for doing it. So yeah, it's not worth it. What do you mean? Oh, we gotta listen to police. Now we can escape. I know where I know where the exit is. I've done this enough times. There we go. Alrighty. Living in the sewers, you find your way back. You find your way back up the street. An invitation to meet Velis at the rave tonight. So I gotta go to a little bit of a rave. And this should be a bit better. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Also, we haven't been... Oh, no, have we been fighting bosses in the wild at X2? I don't know if we have. I am going to put that at +0 because there's a bunch of soldiers in here, and I'm worried. I'll probably put it back up later. When we get, you know, stronger, we can raise the difficulty more, I'm sure. But yes. We're lowering it for now because there's bad things. There we go. Oh, hi. Still next to at least. Oh god, a little bit of a mob. Yeah. Oh, soldier. I was being careless. I didn't know it's a soldier. That was my bad. I should have known. I got too used to fighting the family who are not a threat at all. This is the only place this track is ever used. I don't know if you can hear it very well. I might need to raise the volume. I didn't even think about it, but it's kind of late. I think this is the only place this music plays, though. Fine. Okay, we leveled. It might actually be a little bit too easy now. That's okay. Here, I'll change it back. It won't take effect until the next mission, but at least that way it's there. At least that way, next mission, it'll be a +1 again. At least I'm pretty sure it will be. I think that's how that works. I believe it will take... Remember that I did that. Right, yeah, this is very easy now. Oh, hi. No problem. I know. Fine, Ryder. It's not safe for you here. Life isn't safe, little sister, but your concerns for my safety are appreciated. Up backbreaker to lock up the warehouse where we left. Shoot anyone who tries to leave. Until Ira is dead, nobody leaves here alive. That'll be done. Sir Rata, if you'll accompany me, I believe you wanted to see my lab. Yeah, I thought that won't very much. I don't know if that's a good voice. I can't do voices. I apologize profusely for that. I already crave death more than the skulls do after doing that. Fine. We'll never talk about that again. Alright, this is fine. There we go, there's the bolus. We don't really— oh god, I'm— stamina's— I mean, my endurance, same thing. I'm so used to having my stamina issues figured out by now, but I've been leveling this character slowly. Usually, after so long playing a character, I'll be like level 30 something. I've been taking it slow. They're all grooving. No assailant? No assailants. Alright, we're fine. Not too worried about the minions right now, because we're kind of at high level. We did level. So, yeah. I do need to look out for soldiers more than anything, though. Alright, what are you? Buckshot? So kill the assailant if I do see him, though, for sure. Get out of here. I missed. No. Feels so bad. I hate missing. He didn't even have any, like, defense bonuses. I just missed and sucked. Okay, let's pop some Pez. Yeah, it's all assailants and soldiers on this balcony. Every one of them. They're fixed to spawn that way. It's such a dick move. They knew how dangerous these enemies were. They knew what they were doing. I think they have increased aggro range as well, maybe? I don't know. Pop that as well. Just to have that. Okay. I'm gonna delete that awaken. Something else shooting at me? Oh yeah. Oh shit, there's one in there too. That's not good. Thankfully, she doesn't care. It's like walked up on her and left, and she's just like... she's just confused. She doesn't know what I'm doing. She doesn't know what to make of that. There we go, now she's attacking. She got the balls to the face, now she's mad. Personally, I would be glad, but to each their own. Okay. That's a little bit of a mob there. Okay, no, that's a random spawn. But these bonus enemies are all, yeah, they're all fixed. There's two soldiers right next to each other with two assailants. That is very rough. This is very rough. I just want to drop some of my toggles to get my endurance up again. I can also try to focus down the minions, because they might drop something I can use. But, yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. Okay. Almost done. I don't know if I've run out of energy on stream yet. It's bound to happen eventually, but it didn't happen there. It was close. Yeah, let's rest, because we got problems down there. We're all gonna pop this big boy shield, among other things. I guess while I'm resting, let me check the audio. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Let me close Vortex. I don't need that up. There we go. Alright. We got our endurances, we got our things popped. Let's kill these things. Look how many there are! Look how many, there's so many of them. Yes, those are also all soldiers and assailants. They knew. They absolutely knew. And this isn't even the mission they warned about. They warned us about the easy one. We fight like the one boss character. This is so much worse than her. This is way scarier than she is. I always get wrecked when I go through this mission on a new character. Please die. Like, look at our, like, we got the big boy shield and the defense thing. We're still getting kind of hurt. There we go, we saved them. They're all kind of, that's not a very orderly dear God. That was not a very orderly evacuation. But alright then. That was some very impressive pyramid crowd surfing. Trying to take me to the bone zone, but I'm not going there. Oh, he gave up. He's getting knocked down. The balls. Your balls again? No, it wore off. Oh well. You're as strong as Velos. Maybe he doesn't fear you after, or maybe he does fear you after all. Went to the lab with Ata, the leader of the trolls. You know how big this all is, do you? There's a damn thing in the world you make do that will make you tell you that. Yeah, alright, I'm not a killer. Yeah, canonically, you don't actually kill anyone, even though we got, like, claws and stuff. You just send them, you just kind of hurt them, and I guess they get arrested. I guess the PPD comes in and arrests them all later. I never change a thing in this town if you're not willing to kill for it. Think about it. 0. You're fighting for ain't worth killing for, why bother? Of course it is. Everybody lives. Knife in his boot, and everybody just has a little knife. The knife isn't really impressive when he has, like, dark magic powers. Not your tracking beacon on him, got it. That was the one we got earlier when we were going undercover. It's not actually just a random tracking beacon, that is mentioned earlier. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we can finish this contact, I think. We only got 2 missions left. Then we'll call it. I think that'll work out fine. Alright. Iron Rider, what the heck? Your tracking device shows that you're at Aurora Refinery. What are you doing there? Land on one of the skulls that lead to the Velos in the Super Team Lab. Damn, son, that's some smart thinking. Amazing work, friend. Amazing work. One of the Petrovic brothers behind bars and the other on the run. So they're going to be licking their wounds for some time. Put the Super Team Lab or the resupply from their backers. Super Team Kingsrow is going to be a thing of the past, at least for now it is. Assuming Backbreaker went to go find Velos, it appeared that the skulls have set up their lab in the Royal Refinery. Makes perfect sense. The industrial chemicals going through there would be completely masked the telltale signs of Super Team production. The facility manager is probably being paid for blackmail and letting Velos and the Skulls set up shop there. I'm gonna shut down Velos and the Skull Super Team Lab once and for all. Careful, even half the Skulls, or if even half of what the Skulls say about Velos is true, he has a deadly opponent who believes that he controls the power of death. Additionally, Morana is still a big question mark. She hasn't shown up since you stopped her from assassinating Simmons. Doesn't mean she isn't part of the equation. Keep aware and make sure she doesn't get the drop on you. Got it. Alright, let's level up. I might want to lower the difficulty because Velos is hard. Also, we get focus. Lovely. Focus is wonderful. That's a ranged attack, and it also knocks people down. Also, yes, I don't have the balls to do this at +1 because Velos is a pain in the ass. He's also negative damage, and we have the negative hole. That is our main weakness next to toxic damage, which, yeah. Toxic and negative, that's what we can't take. So we're gonna go back to that mode. Do I have any enhancements that I can use? I do not. Not really. Kiwi, hello, how's it going? How's the move going? Alright, let's see if we can do this. Powerful industrial chemicals mask the telltale over Super Team being processed here. Looks like Atai was pleased with the operation. After you get the Dean production back, we'll be swimming in cash. Gunner, Slugger, Assailant, kills Assailant. No assailants. I missed. That's not a good first show of focus, but alright. There we go. That killed him. Yeah, focus is good. It does a lot of damage. It knocks people down, which is even better. There's nothing to say that you can't use it in melee range. Bring up the craft, I'm on my way to... Oh god, I know how that is, yeah. I left boxes sitting for quite a while the 2 times I've moved. I mean, yeah, good to hear you made it there safe. It's very good to hear. Valis Iron Rider is here. How did you find us? I cannot dramatically read, but I'm doing it anyway. Doesn't matter how backbreaker, all that matters is who. I don't understand. Who let us rip backbreaker? We're on a go. The lab's location is compromised. But the trolls are expecting a shipment. Deal with Ata on time. We'll deal with Iron Raiders and new regulators. Celebratory suck? I mean, that's one way to celebrate moving. That's probably a good way to do it. Alright. More of these dudes. None of these are the dangerous ones. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not a bad way to celebrate, and it probably will relieve some of the stress of moving, hopefully. No assailants. Oh, the soldier. Oh no. Maybe fine, actually. I have enough heals. Chain knock him down. Getting mildly wrecked. It's a lot of assailants, that's why. Also gonna run out of endurance. No, I got overconfident. I'm gonna crash. Unless this guy dropped something. No, he did not. Well... Alright, first crash of the character. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'd say hi, say good night, and Foxboy, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you can get a good rest after moving, and hopefully you're feeling better. And hopefully nothing got broke. Because I know that's a terrible part about moving. Yeah, thank you again, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you, thank you. I'll suck you later, no, please, but I appreciate the thought. Striker, striker. Just strikers. Buckshot, slicer. Okay, nothing threatening here. Still running out of endurance, though. I need to take things slower and rest more, but I already rested, and I'm already out of endurance again. I guess one of the things you can do if you're like an armor set, you can't detoggle the toggles that you don't need. Like, if you're not fighting energy damage, you can toggle off the thing that gives you energy and save some endurance, but a lot of this stuff is actually we kind of need all this stuff. They all do all of these damage types, at least some of them. I guess I don't need psionic, but I do need the hold protection, so I kind of need that. I could turn off static shield. Static shield is like kind of expensive. Also, my throat is dying. Let me hydrate. Yeah, my throat is starting to hurt a little bit. Hopefully I can get through the rest of the stream. Feels very like I need like more water. Ugh. No assailant. Yeah, hopefully I can get through this out. Hopefully my voice doesn't start sounding weird because my throat is getting all dry. Even after hydrating. I feel like I talk tons during City of Heroes. Which is good, hopefully. And not annoying. There we go. Okay. What do I want to fight Velis with? Because he's in the other room and he's probably gonna see us. I'm probably gonna rest to get health back really quick, because he's a little scary. I also don't have any, like, big, inspirations to, like, crutch on. I have, like, some good ones, but not a lot. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna pop him all, because he's gonna aggro. Like, if he sees you, he sees you. He's got a very big range. Yeah, he summons a zombie knight. It's a little weird. And he does try to give you the suck, and he reduces your accuracy, and he's purple. He's just all around a bad time. Thankfully, he's missing a lot. What we got? I'll have this. This is what I offer. Prove me wrong, by all means, save the facility. I missed what a lot of what he was saying. Right, they're blowing up the base. There's a little bit of a drug explosion going on here. Also, that's a Superdine ampule. That's what it looks like. It's like a green liquid. I believe you inject it. That's why they're syringes. Hi. Yeah, so that was awkward, but I knew they were going to spawn here. And the time is very generous, but I'm still paranoid whenever there's a timer involved. So I'm just doing what I can. 2 minutes to find the facility manager, get out of that building. Well, actually, we have more than that. We have a little bit more than 2 minutes, but... What are they doing? Why are they following me? I think that ambush might be glitched. I don't know if they're supposed... I think it's supposed to attack you. Or we're leading them out to safety, even though they're bad guys. That actually also might be it. Because even though you don't kill anyone in this game, for the most part... Maybe we are actually leading them out. Because Velis kind of screwed them hard. That could actually be it, genuinely. We gotta rescue this dude. If you're wondering why I keep looking back, is because they do have a range and he'll, like, get lost if you get too far away. So, yeah. That's why I'm looking back. There we go. Alrighty. And there is one more mission, though it's kind of related. It's just like a weird bonus mission, and I don't even know the context of it. We can do it. We'll leave on just a complete head scratcher. Alright. Great work. The facility manager is already being treated at Crown Memorial Hospital, and the Skull Superdine lab is already being put out by the fire department. Velis and Marana may have escaped, but without their lab, the Skulls are going to be in tough times ahead. You've done it. Einrider, you busted the Skull Superdine ring. So I go up to him and talk to him, but first I gotta make sure my difficulty settings are low. This is like that other mission, but this one I remembered. Because this mission is like the other one where we're not actually ourselves. I think it's kind of weird. I actually don't know what happens if you try to do it with a group. I don't know if you can. I don't know if we all become like this big dude. But yeah. Also, I have no idea who the hell he is. I know who one of the characters is. I don't know who the other guy is. So don't worry, you're going to be just as confused and lost as I am. Yeah, we're going to put all that into focus, because focus is great. I love focus. Even my actual focus is garbage. But we're going to do this and end it. Alright. Okay, he also can just, like, give us other contacts, I guess. So yeah, this is a weird one. A thought suddenly darkens Eagle Eye's demeanor as he reflects on the events eternally. Finally he chooses to speak on them. Sorry, my throat's dying. Afraid I haven't been 100% forthcoming with information, Einrider. Just, well, I didn't want to alarm you. Back Alley Brawler should be the one congratulating you for taking down Velis in the Skull Superdine lab. Unfortunately, he couldn't. The Brawler was investigating the sudden surge in Superdine on the street himself, but when the Skulls caught wind of him sweeping around their turf, Petrovic decided to hire some outside help to take care of him, a contract killer named Deadlock. Deadlock and the regulators go way back. He's a high-priced killer and a drug lords have a lot of money, so you can imagine that we had run-ins from time to time. Deadlock put Brawler in the hospital. If you'd like, I can tell you about it. Oh, okay, this is single player only. Alright, his pride is about as crippled as he is, but he's going to make a full recovery. I heard when I heard this from Brawler, I knew that Skulls were up to something big here in Kings Row. I set off my own costume and carried on where Michael couldn't. Here, I'll tell you all about it. So yeah, this is before we met him, this happened. Okay, yeah. Also, so Back Alley Brawler, he's just like a very famous hero. He's kind of like semi-retired. That's all you really gotta know about him. He was like an ex-cop, but he wanted to be a hero instead. You know, like someone didn't trip the alarms. Must be cloaked him somehow. The dermal. I don't know what a dermal cloak is. Do this the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna punch some dudes. I have no idea who Deadlock is. Aside from what Hawkeye just told us, I don't know who this man is. He's just some big dude with a robo arm. I don't know why he has a robot arm. Couldn't tell you. No idea. Playing this game for 10 years and I do not know. Also, sadly, this story is never continued. The game died before this could go on. I believe it was supposed to be continued, but it was not. So, this is where it ends. And there he is. He's a big dude. It's another big man. We must use the super drug serum. Yeah, we just gotta fight other big man. A lot of people really like Back Alley Brawler. He's got a nice personality. And his design is like simple, but it's kind of charming. It's not my style, but I kind of see it. He was originally one of the early game trainers as well. But they kind of destroyed Galaxy City, and he was the trainer there. So no, he was not there when it was destroyed, though. What happened? I have no idea what his voice sounds like. If you're honest with me, what you got, or his, but I don't know who he is. I guess he'd be like a buff surfer. I don't know. 20 years? 23, but listen, you ain't got much time with those broken ribs making you bleed something fierce on the insides. Let's a bit on the way before we catch on the old times, you dig? Isn't this who hired you? Or not just up the Petrovic brothers. I'm worried that they hired me to take you out of the picture for them. You were to kill me and get it over with. Once you're here, you'd be dead. You were to offer you a life-changing experience, just like you did for me. To do that, you're gonna have to hit rock bottom. I can guarantee you'll be a changed man. I don't know if they were supposed to, like, develop Back Alley Brawler's character or something, or make him have, like, a downfall. Which seems weird. And I'm glad they didn't do that. Oh, but yeah, that was how that happened. That's how all that went down. If you're confused, so am I. Michael told the story. Be careful, Iron Rider. There's no telling where the Skulls have the money necessary to hire Deadlock to pay you a visit in order to repay you for what you did to Petrovic, brother. That is a mouthful of a sentence. I feel like there needs to be some punctuation there. Remember, watch your back. The eels... Wait, what? The eels see about okay, so this is like introducing you to, like, context or whatever. Dempsey. I don't know if Paul Dempsey's interesting. We're gonna call him there, though. Hopefully that was good. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do next time. We'll do... What are we gonna do? Oh god, sorry for the voice crash. My voice is still dying hard. Could do Laura. Laura is good. I feel like Laura is best... like, I don't want to ruin Laura. Laura's a good one. We're not gonna do that one. I could do Graham, though. Graham kind of sucks. Laura is one you do on your own. We're not doing Matthew. I just could do Montague. He's important. Oh, actually, Jim is good, too. We could do Jim. Alright, well, I'll exit. Alright. Let me... I feel so weird over here. Let me move again. Hold on. Let me swoosh over here a bit. Still, bear with me. Hold on. I'm ending this room anyway, but bear with me. It doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Okay, I'm almost there. Hold on. There we go. I'm here. I'm kind of a little off-center, but you know what? That's okay. End stream. I don't know if anyone's here. I kind of want to... I could raid somebody, but I don't know if anyone's here to send. I really wish I could see that kind of stuff. What if I switch to mod? Can I see if anyone's here? Let me see. Oh, I guess I can put up the end screen either. Oh, I already put up the end screen. Let me see who's here. I wish I knew, but I don't. I do not know. I'm assuming no one's probably here. Anybody here? I see 2 people according to the friggin' thing, but I don't know if that's accurate or not. I see I have 2 viewers, but I don't know. I'm always worried I'll be annoying if I raid somebody with, like, nobody. I'm always worried it seems like I'm trying to get attention. I don't know. I guess I'll just end it. I don't know, is anyone here? Anybody? You don't have to say anything, don't worry. If you want to lurk, you can lurk, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just trying to fresher. I was curious. Because I can't see that kind of thing. But again, if you don't feel pressured, please. If you are just lurking, you can lurk. I appreciate it either way. Oh god, speaking of that, I didn't do my usual ending spiel. That was City of Heroes. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on the VOD, thank you as well. If you're watching on YouTube, also thank you. If you're watching on YouTube and you're watching live, check the description. Link to my Twitter is there. That has my schedule. And link to my Twitch is there too. But if you just want to watch me on YouTube, that's still appreciated. So thank you either way. Yeah.